everyone. Hi. Happy Saturday. Hi, Dikachi Design. How you doing? Hello, beautiful people. Hello. Hi, Duma. How you doing? Blessed and favored. Hi. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm so excited. Happy Saturday. I am the executive virtual assistant. Hi, how are you guys doing today? Happy Saturday. Oh my god, I still feel very sleepy, but I have to hold this web now. Hi, Ella baby. Hi, Oluchuku. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. So we have a webinar today, and it's also June cohort virtual assistant graduation. Hi, Ella baby. Oh, Victorious, you're so wonderful. Oh my God. I am cooking with a family. Oh, okay. So, how are you guys doing? We're going to start in 2 minutes. Let me still welcome people to this live. Hi. How are you guys doing? Oh, so if you know you're ready for your graduation, where are my June cohort students? If you're ready for your graduation, yeah, drop in the comments. I'm ready. Let me know. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, so today you'll also be learning new things about code emailing, right? How to code email clients and every other thing. So I'm going to start very soon. Just keep tapping your screen. Hi, OPJ. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? So I'm going to start very soon. Let's keep welcoming people. Hi, Caroline. Stana Eno, hi. Junko, how are you feeling today? Hi. How are you feeling today? How are you guys feeling today? Welcome. How are you guys feeling today? Okay, so hi everyone, happy Saturday and welcome. First of all, I want to thank every one of you who, took out their time to join us today. If you're watching from Nigeria, from the UK, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Canada, Kenya, anywhere in the world, you're welcome to my live stream. My name is Rosemary, as you all know, and people mostly call me a virtual superstar. A client gave me that name actually, so I love that particular name, your virtual superstar. And I'm also a coach, a podcast manager. I recently got promoted to a podcast manager and the founder of Leo Global Services. It's a dual business that comprises of an academy and also an agency. So on the academy side, today is June cohort virtual assistant graduation, and we also have a webinar, right? And for the past 4 years, I've had the privilege of helping aspiring virtual assistants learn practical in-demand skill, and also position themselves professionally, right? And also to help them to start building their career and give them flexibility and also income. So today's webinar is not just another online class or a random class. It's a practical session where I'll be sharing strategies that clients actually pay for, right? So please get your pen, your book, because you will not leave this webinar the same, right? I'm going to equip you with the knowledge. You will get clarity after this webinar. Okay, and we are also celebrating something special today. Our June cohort virtual assistant graduation is today. They've done so well. For 4 weeks, I've had the privilege of training 31 amazing students. They all did their assignments and they met graduation requirements. That means what? They'll be graduating today. And one lucky person gets to win a laptop from me. Yes, one lucky student will be going home with a laptop. And 3 students will also be working under the agency. That means after today's session, we are going to onboard them under our agency on Upwork. They get to work under the agency. And that's one privilege of being my student, because once you are my student, you are already connected to global opportunity, right? So please, I want you to congratulate them in the chat. Just drop congratulations for completing their training. It was not easy. Several assignments. Most of them did not even know how to use a computer, right? They learned all of this during the journey. They didn't know how to use the computer, but right now they are all tech savvy, and that's one thing to be proud of. So I'm genuinely proud of them for their consistency, their discipline. Yes, their discipline, their consistency, and showing up regardless, doing all their assignment. Trust me, it takes commitment. And I told them, if you pay for my virtual assistant course and still did not meet graduation requirements, you will not graduate. But God's so faithful. Over 90% of them will be graduating today. They will also be here to share their knowledge with us, to tell us everything they learned during the session. Now, today's session is for anyone who wants to learn how to attract clients. If you want to learn, please ignore my dog. My dog has been barking since. I'm not sure what that guy wants. Today's session is for those that want to learn how to attract clients. If you want to learn how to communicate professionally, if you want to learn how to build a sustainable virtual assistant career, and I tell you all, treat your career as a business, right? That's because as a business owner, even when you don't make sales, you have to continue pushing, right? And that's how it works as a virtual assistant. You need to treat Upwork as a business, treat LinkedIn as a business, treat your virtual assistant career as a business. And now, before we begin, I have some rules you guys have to follow. I have some rules I would love you to follow. First of all, let's agree on a few things. Please stay until the end because there are important announcements and opportunities waiting for you. Just maybe one lucky student might also get a scholarship this July cohort, because last cohort we gave one lucky student a scholarship. And just maybe you might be the lucky person. This webinar is supposed to last for just 2 hours or maybe an hour, 30 minutes. It depends on how fast we are. So make sure you wait and stay up till the end so you don't miss out on opportunities and important announcements. And July cohort virtual assistant is starting on 27th of July. We have few slots available. So if you want to join the slot or if you want to join the wait list and you want to learn from Coach Rosemary, your favorite Coach Rosemary, send me a DM or click the link in my bio to enroll. Don't forget I'm everywhere. You'll find me on Twitter, on LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys know I'm always dropping, should I say, tutorial that's been beneficial. So many people have landed jobs just because of my tutorial, right? Oh, I practiced or I implemented Rosemary's strategy and I got a job. It's been raining employment opportunity, job offers, and I'm really proud. And we're currently having a 30 days Upwork challenge. And so far, so good. Over 5 or 6 people have landed jobs. And they didn't even pay for my course. I think we have a few of them here. We have Oluchuku. Is she on this live? And we have lots of them, which is I'm very, very proud of them. And I'm so glad that happened. And feel free to ask questions in the chat. I'll respond to all your questions after I'm done coaching. So feel free to ask questions. Take notes. Don't forget. Take notes. And most importantly, be present. This is not just an information, right? It is an information that will change your career if you implement it. Now, our first topic is mastering customer support. If you're ready, can you drop your favorite emoji in the chat? Mastering customer support. That's the first topic. If you're ready, drop your favorite emoji so I can fire. Are you guys excited today? Mastering customer support. That's the first topic we'll be covering. And for this webinar, we're covering cold emailing, mastering customer support, how to build a career, Upwork strategies, and so many other topics, right? Now, I will start with a story and I want to ask every one of you a question, right? So I'm going to ask a question. You drop the answer in the comments. What do you think clients are actually paying for? Who can answer that? What do you think clients are actually paying for? I need someone to, drop the answer. Why are clients paying people? Why? What do you think clients are paying for? Is it just for answering emails, or for scheduling meetings, or for managing calendar? Someone said to solve their problem. Okay, that's a very valid answer. Who else can answer? What do you think clients are paying for? Be it on Upwork or LinkedIn or other remote platforms. For convenience, I like that. For convenience, to solve their problem, okay. Solutions, that's very beautiful. The best service, you all are correct. But clients are paying for peace of mind. Clients, they are paying for peace of mind. I'll give you an example. I run a company. I'm the founder of Leo Group Global, and also I work, right? I am a freelancer. I still work for clients. Now, I would use my team members as an example. They are helping me relieve some workload off my shoulders, and it's giving me peace of mind. I can't remember the last time I posted on TikTok, or the last time I responded to a DM. That's because I have a personal assistant that does the work for me. And my team members, from the HR to the community manager, to the social media manager, the executive assistants, they are all, doing their task, and they're giving me peace of mind. So clients, they're actually paying for what? Peace of mind. They want to just have peace because life is too hard. So once a client can delegate a task to you, or once a client is paying you, they're paying you just to give them peace of mind, and that is it. So customer support is not about just answering phone calls or answering messages or emails. It's about helping people feel heard, seen, and understood. I told my June cohort the same thing. If you're going to build a career in customer support, clients or customers want to feel heard, seen, and understood. It's just helping them solve problem, helping people feel heard, and making customers confident that they chose the right company or the right product. And if you want to be a great customer support rep, number one, you must what? You must respond quickly. Very important. You must respond quickly. You must communicate clearly as a customer support rep. You must show empathy. Empathy is very, very important. And that's why I say this all the time. Your tech skill can get you the job, but your soft skill keeps you in that job. And that's where empathy comes in. Understanding their pain points. And this also applies to your proposal on Upwork. You have to be empathetic. Understand the client's pain points. Same thing applies to customer support. Understand the customer's pain points. Understand why they're frustrated. Acknowledge their frustration. Showing empathy is very, very crucial as a customer support rep. Next one is finding solutions. You're a customer support rep because most of these customers, they're relying on you to help them find solutions. You need to be a problem solver as a customer support rep. And the next one is follow up. You must follow up. It is mandatory you follow up. When a customer reaches out to you, maybe they're frustrated and all of that, and you're able to solve a problem, what will you do? You follow up. For example, if you get a debit alert from your bank, and maybe you call the bank, oh, I got a debit alert, and they resolve the issue. A customer support rep still follows up and asks you, oh, has everything been resolved now? Are you okay? Is everything fine? Would you need any help from me? That's following up as a customer support. Don't forget, customers or people remember how you made them feel. Every customer, and this applies to business owners, not just freelancers or customer support rep. As a business owner, as a customer support rep, as a freelancer, people remember, as a human being, people remember how you made them feel. And if someone contacts a business because they are frustrated, it is not about you. It is because of the issue. It is because of they are just frustrated. So you have to help them or make them feel heard, seen, and understood. Okay. Make them feel heard, seen, and understood. And also, once you've done this, you've already won half of the battle and helped them towards solve their problem. So being a customer support rep goes beyond just answering phone calls, responding to emails. And don't forget, there's a difference between customer support and customer service. There's a big difference between customer support and customer service. So you can either be a customer service representative or a customer support representative. I would explain all of that. So don't get it wrong. You want to be a customer support rep, you want to be the career in customer support. There is a huge difference between customer support and customer service. So I'm going to ask my June cohort this question. I need one of you to explain in the chats, what do you understand, or explain the difference to our audience. Explain the difference between customer support and customer service. Who can do that for me? You pushing out for my hand. Explain the difference between customer support and customer service. So while they are doing that, let me explain the common mistakes customer support, they go through or they do. Common mistake you do as a customer support. Number one, you're always using robotic replies. Copy and paste ChatGPT. No. That's why I said you have to make your clients, your customers feel heard, seen, valued, and understood. So using robotic replies shows you just copied from AI and pasted or responded to them. And that's why most companies, they have their own personalized message. Just in case a customer reach out to you, they have a personalized message to reply back to the customer. I'm still waiting for June cohort. Tell me the difference between customer support and customer service. Else, you will not graduate today. You will carry over this course. So tell me the difference between customer support and customer service. You guys should know this, or no graduation for you today. I'll have my webinar and bye-bye. Now, ignoring emotions, and that's where empathy comes in. I understand business is business, but as a business owner or a customer support rep or a freelancer, it is very important that you acknowledge customers' emotions. It's very, very important. Some customers are frustrated due to one issue or the other. Do not ignore their emotions. You have to acknowledge their emotions. Oh, I get you. I understand. I am sorry you're going through this. Here is how I can help. Before you offer solution, you have to first of all acknowledge their emotions. Do not ignore their emotions. And then avoid slow responses. You are a customer support representative. You are supposed to respond to messages within 5 minutes maximum. So once you start ignoring their messages or you're very slow with your responses, customers get frustrated. For example, if I'm having an issue at my bank, just maybe I'm getting a debit alert, and I call the customer support, oh, I've been getting a debit alert, and they did not resolve that issue, and I am still getting multiple debit alerts. Trust me, I'll be frustrated and worried. What if it's a scam or something? Or what if somebody is tampering with my account? So as a customer support rep, what do? You have to make sure you are proactive and respond to DMs, emails, and every other thing. And then lastly, not following up. As a customer support rep, you have to follow up. It is very important. It is mandatory that you follow up after solving a problem. Now, what are the tools a customer support should know how to use? What are the tools a customer support rep should know how to use? We have a lot of them. We have Zendesk. During June cohort, we taught them Zendesk. We have Freshdesk. We have HubSpot. We have Intercom. We have, Google Workspace. At this age and time, if you don't know how to use Google Workspace as a virtual assistant or executive assistant, customer support specialist, you are wrong. You must know how to use Google Workspace. And that's the first thing we teach our students during our virtual assistant training. That's the first thing we teach, Google Workspace. And it comprises of Gmail, Google Drive, Calendar, Form, Google Map, and the likes. It is very, very important you know how to use Google Workspace and also communication tools like Slack and the likes. Dima, thank you very much. Customer service helps in assisting clients before and after purchase of a product. What about customer support? Now, let's start talking about how can you get clients in the first place? How can you get clients as a customer support rep? You can get clients on LinkedIn. You can find them on LinkedIn. Most of you don't use LinkedIn. The first job I got on LinkedIn was paying me $400 per month. And I didn't even apply for this job. The client reached out to me. Some of you are not using LinkedIn the way you should. And that's why in our academy, you must do a 10 days LinkedIn challenge. It's mandatory before you graduate. You know why? We are helping you collaborate with like-minded professionals. We are helping you put yourself out there to clients. There are lots of clients on LinkedIn. We have founders. We have startup owners. We have investors on LinkedIn. And that's why it's compulsory. As a student of Leo Academy, you must do your 10 days LinkedIn challenge. 10 days of consistency. You're going to showcase to the world what you know how to do, the things you've learned, so you can attract the right clients and also network and collaborate with like-minded professionals. Now, that's about customer support, right? I won't give you all the tea, but when you enroll for my class, you get to, know more things. You can ask my students. I do not gatekeep. I'll give you all the information unfiltered, right? Now, let's talk about cold emailing. I'm not sure you all know how cold emailing can change your career. I don't think you know how cold emailing can change your career. If you have cold emailed before, can you drop your favorite emoji in the comment section? How many of you have tried cold emailing? How many of you have tried cold emailing? Let me see your comments. Or do you understand what cold emailing entails? Do you not understand what it means? How many of you have tried cold emailing? How many of you? So I'll be teaching you guys how to code email or understanding the basics of cold emailing. While in the class, we'll cover every other thing it entails. Have you ever tried cold emailing before? Let me see your comments. Cold emailing? Anybody? Or you don't understand what cold emailing means? You all? Anyways, I'll give you a backstory. Since the month of June, July, I've been cold emailing. Again, yes, I freelance on Upwork, but I'll advise you, do not put all your eggs in one basket. What I mean is that try and test other platforms, test waters. I'm a freelancer on Upwork, right? I have earned over $15,000 on Upwork. I freelance on LinkedIn. I freelance on other platforms. I do not rely on just Upwork. And again, I code email. How do I code email? That's what I'll be teaching you during this webinar. And sometimes, I think this month of July, I sent cold emails to podcast agencies based in Canada and in Canada actually, right? I was sending cold emailing, pitching my services to them. I think I made that post on TikTok. And 2 of them responded and asked me, oh, hi, Rosemary. Occasionally we get clients who want us to put them on podcasts. What is your rate? So we can discuss about it. And I told them my rate is $30 per hour. I shared my strategies, my resume. I've made videos on resume. Please go and watch on my YouTube channel or scroll down my TikTok page. Right? I basically just sent them my resume and my strategy. Trust me, they responded asking my rates and also asking for us to, schedule a call and talk about this. And this happened from just cold emailing. Do you understand? This happened from just code. Like I said, I won't be responding to any question until I'm done. So please keep, dropping your questions and I'll take my time to respond to them. Now, in case you don't understand what cold emailing means, I will explain it during this webinar. And I hope and believe that at the end of this webinar, you'd have clarity on how to cold email clients. Now, cold emailing that gets responses. For my YouTube handle, check out at your virtual superstar. For my YouTube handle, check out at your virtual superstar. Please shut the door for me. Cut off the noise. Thank you. Check out at your virtual superstar. Now, how many of you think that cold emailing doesn't work? How many of you? How many of you think that, oh, cold emailing doesn't work? It's not for me. How many of you? If you think cold emailing doesn't work, can you wave your hands in the air? Do you think cold emailing does not work? Anybody? Anybody? Anyways, cold emailing works, but it doesn't. Okay. Someone said it doesn't. Can you tell me why? Why do you think so? Now I'll explain. Cold emailing works, bad cold emails don't work. Cold emailing works, bad cold emailing don't work. I'll give an example. If you're cold emailing a podcast agency based in Canada, for example, number one, you have to understand their framework. Everything boils down to understanding their framework. And this applies to Upwork proposals too. You need to first of all understand their pain points. But in cold emailing, you have to understand their framework. Secondly, you have to make research. For example, Leo Global is a company, right? A US-based company. Now, if any of you want to pitch your services to Leo, you have to what? Make research. Our research involves checking out our website. We have a website. Checking out all our social media platforms. Being up to date about the last post we made on maybe TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Being up to date. Now, when you now make the research, you have to understand that company. You cannot wake up one morning and send cold emails. It doesn't work that way. And it will not convert. So you have to make your research. After making your research, personalize the email. That is, each company approach will be different. If you're pitching to Rosemary, Rosemary's approach will be different from Leo. There are two different startups. So I can say, oh, hi, Rosemary. Then you talk about the company. Oh, Leo is a US-based company, and it's a dual business that comprises of an agency and an academy. Just that point alone, it shows that you have made research about Leo and you understand Leo. But imagine saying, hi, Rosemary, or dear hiring manager, I am applying for the post of a customer support rep. I would love to bring my value and this to Leo company. That's a very robotic cold email. But when you start by acknowledging our pain points, showing that you've made your research. Oh, hi, I see Leo is a US-based company, or Leo is a dual business that comprises of an agency and an academy. When I read that email, I feel like, oh yeah, this person made their research. This person have done thorough research. And as the founder, Rosemary, oh wow, this person knows the founder's name. That shows you have made your research. ChatGPT will not teach you this. So cold emailing involves brain work. You have to be smart about it. You have to think. Now, after making your research, you have to now personalize your emails. That is, if you're sending out cold emails to 10 clients or 10 companies, each of them will have different emails. You cannot send one generic emails to all companies. It doesn't work that way. I will give an example. I'm a podcast manager. You all know that. I recently got promoted to a podcast manager, right? And right now, my role is totally different because I'm now in charge of training other team members. I can make decisions for the company. All these things is not, I did not wake up one day and became, a podcast manager. It happened from putting myself out there, showcasing my potentials, and my clients were impressed. I met this client on Upwork as a freelancer. Don't forget, I used to be a freelancer, right? I am still a freelancer. I used to be a freelancer on Upwork. And on a fateful day, I applied for this job on Upwork. No, I didn't apply. Hold up. I didn't apply. The client sent me an invite. And that's why I tell you guys, If you optimize your Upwork profile well, you will get results. And that's why I do not coach desperation. No, I'm not that coach that will tell you after you optimize your profile, you'll get a job. It doesn't work that way. I don't coach desperation. And if you're ever going to pay for my course, please do not expect me to, like, sugarcoat things. You can ask my students. I tell you things unfiltered. Remote work is not a, fast way to get money. You have to give yourself grace. So, backstory. On that fateful day, on a Sunday actually, at night, I was just on my casual outfit, a tank top with a face cap. I think I went out to get ice cream. So I came back. I'm always on Upwork. And then I got a notification that, oh, someone sent you an invitation to submit a proposal. I'm like, hold up. I just, grabbed my laptop, submitted a proposal. The client invited me for an interview immediately. And usually I have this basic top that is so reachable. Whenever I have an interview, I'll just pick the basic top and just change it. That was how I rushed to the wardrobe. I just, picked the basic top and then wore my wig and everything. I had that interview unprepared. Let me give you guys a cheat. Whenever you are applying for a job on Upwork, immediately start preparing yourself for the interview, because sometimes the clients can tell you, oh, hi Rosemary, are you available to talk right now? Are you available to open a call? That is why I am always available for interviews. I'm always ready. So this is it, right? Whenever I'm applying for a job or whenever I get a job invitation, while submitting proposals, I'm already prepping myself for the interview. I'm always very futuristic. I'm like, okay, what if the client invites me? I have to be ready. And in most cases, my client will tell me, are you available right now to hop on a call? So that's what the client told me, oh, hi Rosemary, I love your proposal. You all know I'm the proposal queen. When it comes to that one, I'm the proposal queen on Upwork. So the client said, oh, I love your proposal. Are you available to talk right now? I'm like, oh, of course, yeah. And I hopped on that call. The client, I walked him through. Now, imagine an interview. I turned my interview to a conversation. Now, I hopped on the call. I walked the client through everything. You people trust Rosemary now. You know what I'm up to. And the client said, oh, yeah, I'm impressed. Are you available to start working immediately? The boy is serious, you. Yes, I'm available. And that was how the client hired me. Now, I bid for $30 per hour. The client told me, oh, right now, we would want to pay you 20. Can you? I'm like, oh, that's not bad. And the client hired me 25 hours weekly. And that was how I started, working. And guess what? I had no idea about that job. But the way I sounded confident. See, as a freelancer, you need this level of confidence when applying for jobs. If I tell you that most of the jobs I got on Upwork, I wasn't fully aware or fully informed on how to use those tools. But I've told you guys before, when applying for a job, if a client mentioned 5 tools and you only know how to use 2, give that job a shot. Try your luck. You never can tell. You need a mad level of audacity and confidence to get jobs as a freelancer. Stop giving excuses. Stop giving excuses, you all. What is the worst that can happen? Okay, if you don't get a job, you move on. Some of you are attaching emotions to freelancing. You need a mad level of confidence and audacity when applying for jobs on Upwork. If you're not confident, you will not get that job. And clients can tell when you're a confident person. They can tell. Clients can tell. There are sometimes you may not even know how to use those tools, but because of your energy, your confidence, the client wants to work with you. I've had clients tell me that, oh, Rosemary, I want to work with you because of your energy, because of your confidence. You need a mad level of confidence and audacity to freelance. Well, I'm here to be a motivational speaker, right? And that was how the clients, hired me. And this job, I had no idea. If I tell you guys that I had no idea on how to navigate this job, but when submitting a proposal, I sounded so confident. I said, hey, God, see me. Your job don't come now. Where do I want to start from? I called my assistant. Oh, hi. Job don't land. Okay, let's open the call. And that was on Monday morning. Don't forget, I got the job on Sunday. So on Monday, I was on a call with my assistant for 2 hours. We were trying to brainstorm, think. We were trying to brainstorm. You know, that's why I told you guys that you don't have excuses. We have so many AI tools you can use. We have ChatGPT, we have Gemini, we have Perplexity, we have a lot of them. We have Cloud AI. We were on the call, making research, doing this. And I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. We had a call for 2 hours that day, trying to understand a job I've gotten. Ah, God bless that girl for me. God bless that girl for me. And she was my product, yeah. I coached her in, I think, March. Was she March cohort or April? But now she works for me and she's amazing. I can go on vacations, I can travel, go on vacations without worrying because she will undo everything and my clients will think I'm the one doing that. That's how well I groomed her. She was a student of, I think, April cohort or March, I can't remember. And that's why I tell you guys, if you're my product, you know I'm calling you my product, if Rosemary coached you, your career cannot remain the same only if you're a lazy person. Except you're a lazy person, no. Because every person I've coached, every individual I've coached, they got results. But again, I do not coach desperation. If you're a desperate person, my class is not for you. Be it Upwork or virtual assistant, it is not for you. I love people who give themselves grace. I love people who enjoy the process. I love people who understand that the fastest way to make money is not by being desperate. You have to calm down, understand the process, build portfolio, build dummy projects, volunteer, intern. Some of you want to just run and become a CEO. It doesn't work that way. There is what we call career progression, taking your time, climbing the ladder, one step at a time. And that was how we started the job, we were doing the job, God so faithful, every strategy we had, in 1 week, we got results. And I was like, hold up, look at the job that I had no idea on how to go about it. We're getting results. Now look at who became a podcast manager in a space of 3 months. Are we going to call that luck? Thank you, the Queen VA, thank you, welcome. Are we going to call that luck? No, we will not call that luck. Even God said he will bless the work of our hands. And heaven help those who help themselves. Isn't it? And that was why I was promoted from a freelancer to a podcast manager. In the space of 3 months, I became a manager in a company. We have people in that company. And don't forget that I was the only black person there, the only Nigerian. I'm proudly Nigerian. And I became a podcast manager. What I'm saying is that do not limit yourself. Whatever you put your mind to do, you can do it. Do not limit yourself. You need a mad level of confidence and audacity. Some of you are too timid, you're too naive. Why? What's the worst that can happen? You will fail and so you move on. Dust yourself together and move on. I'm trying to figure out life. I do not have life figured out already. But I'm showing up every day. Showing up unfiltered. Showing up unsure. I don't have life figured out already. Now imagine I was not confident. I was shaking. Hey God, I did this job. I got a job. If that was not enough, a client again on Upwork. In a space of 2 months, I became a director. Will you call that thing luck? It is not luck. It is consistency. It is showing up even when you're not sure. Showing up scared. Showing up unsure. Showing up unfiltered. Being yourself. Being yourself. Some of you cannot even, how do I explain? You cannot even like in the midst of, let's say, white folks or team members. Some of you who attend meetings, you cannot talk. They will ask any question, you say no. How are you contributing to the company's growth? How are you bringing value? Some of you only want to be task doer. You cannot be a task doer. No. And that's why I tell my students, stop seeing yourself as a task doer. See yourself as an executor. You are an executor. When you limit yourself to a task doer, The clients will make you a task doer. But someone like, I refuse to be a task doer. I want to be a leader. I want to be an executor. So some of you see remote workers, make I find food chop, I want to just hustle. I told my June cohort students, I think a few days ago, see remote work as a life-changing opportunity. See remote work as a career progression for you. It goes beyond just your earning monthly or weekly on Upwork. No, you need to see remote work as a business. For me, Upwork is a business. Freelancing is a business. And as a business owner, if you don't hustle, let's say for example, you are selling this headset, right? And maybe you post on Monday, no sales. Post on Tuesday, no sales. Will you give up? Will you quit your business or close down your business? No. What if the day you give up is when clients will come? Ask yourself. I'm tired of hearing excuses. What if the day you give up is when clients will not come? What will you tell yourself? Again, I'm not here to be a motivational speaker. I'm speaking from a place of, should I say, a place of I understand you all, but at the same time, stop giving excuses. Stop it. Please, stop giving excuses. There are so many ways to make money legitly. You have a phone, you have a laptop. What is stopping you? You have a phone. You never tire. Are you not tired of poverty? Are you not tired of sakpa? Are you not tired of having to beg or be at the verge of mercy of people? Are you not tired of doing things you don't want to do just to get money from men? Ask yourself. I am tired of begging. I am tired of being at the verge of mercy of people. I am tired of begging. I want to do something for some of you can buy shawarma and parfait. How much is parfait and shawarma in Nigeria? How much? Parfait is how much? How much is shawarma? Some of you can buy shawarma and parfait weekly, but you cannot invest in a course, pay for a course, no. If you are a lady on this live stream and you can afford parfait and shawarma weekly, and you don't have a skill, you are a thief. How can you buy parfait and shawarma every week? How much is parfait and shawarma? I think over 15K. You buy parfait and shawarma, and then you cannot even pay for a course. Some of you can even afford bone straight, but you cannot pay for a course. Stop it. Some of you wear good clothes, but you don't have anything in your head. Your brain is wearing bone straight on an empty skull. How? Stop it. Women, ladies, stop giving excuses. I'm a single mom, so first daughter, so you have to rewrite your story. You have to rewrite your story. If you're on this live stream and you have a bone straight as a lady, you don't have a wig. You have, in fact, you are just, I don't know what to call you. Some of you will even do a job contribution to buy bone straight, but you cannot actually invest in a skill. Please stop it. Ladies, I'm a very big advocate of women having their own money. There is this audacity and respect that comes when you are a woman with your own money. Men will respect you. Your boyfriend, your husband, your friends, they will respect you. You are a woman that has her own money. There is this level of confidence and respect. Even if it's your 2K, it is something. Stop being at the verge of mercy of others. Do something for yourself. Stop giving excuses. The world does not favor women. As a woman, you have to rewrite your own story. And that's why I have free materials. Okay, I cannot afford Rosemary's class. Those that are getting jobs without even affording my class, do they have 5 heads? A girl on TikTok got a job this week by just watching my tutorial videos. Oluchuku got a job by just my tips, using my strategy. Onyinye got a job, same thing. Do they have 4 heads? Do you understand? Exactly. Wealth is not gender-based. It is not a taboo for a woman to have her own money. It's not a taboo for a woman to have buildings, to have investments. No. Let us show these men that with or without them, we will survive. With or without them, we are a driving force. I don't enjoy motivational speaker. Let's come back. I'm going. God, back to cold emailing. Oh God. I can talk and go on and on and on about women just becoming financially independent. I'm so big on that. Please, I beg you, my beautiful, amazing ladies, a single mom, a married woman, a divorcee, a single girl, please, after this live stream, I'll give you an assignment. If you're still struggling to navigate life, if you're still unsure about what you want, I'll give you one take home. After this live stream, sit down and ask yourself, God, how long do I have to keep being at the verge of mercy of others? How long do I have to keep begging? Once you are able to truthfully answer that question, come back to me. So now, back to cold email. I talked about you have to make your research, understand the framework of the company, personalize each emails, right? Bring value, and again, simple call to action. A lot of you don't know how to use the appropriate call to action. I said in this live stream I'll come with Oraimo code because I have to flog some people. Some of you don't know how to use the appropriate call to action. For example, you're applying for a job on Upwork, right? And let's say the job is the role of an executive assistant. How would you be saying, I'll be glad if you can consider me? It shows you're begging for a job. I'll be glad if you can consider me. I don't understand. That's a wrong call to action to use. Why can't you say, I would love to hop on a call to discuss how I can help you streamline your workflow? What's availability like this week? Or I have mapped out a 10 days strategy on how I can help you achieve your goals. Would you love to hop on a call so we can talk about this? Or I would love to hop on a call and walk you through what I think will help your business scale. Can you schedule a quick 10 minutes chat? You need to be very futuristic. Like, think, what's the word to use? Stop saying, I will be glad if you can consider me. I look forward to hearing from you. Your call to action matters. Your call to action will determine the next step a client will take. If you keep saying, I'll be glad if you can consider me, and then one person say, I would love to hop on a call, or can you schedule a 15 minutes quick chat? What do you think they will choose? You are still saying, I'll be glad if you can consider me. Please, I'll be glad if you can consider me. Someone is saying, I would love to hop on a call to discuss how I can streamline your process. Can you schedule a 15 minutes quick chat? That person is 10 steps ahead of you. And clients love freelancers who are proactive. You are there begging to be. I look forward to hearing from you. I'll be glad if you can consider me. Must you beg for everything? As a freelancer, you have your pride, your dignity, your value, your integrity. That's why I said you need a mad level of audacity on Upwork. So please, your call to action is what will determine the client's next step. Do you understand? Your call to action will determine the client's next step. And for some of you again, I'm not supposed to talk about Upwork today. This webinar is not for Upwork. This webinar is basically for customer support, cold emailing, but I have to digress a bit. Now, for your profile overview, same thing for your call to action. Stop using the word I look forward to hearing from you or stuff like that. Click on invite or send me a message. You have to always use an actionable word. What should they use? Okay, after reading through your profile, click on invite or send me a message. I'd love to be your next executive assistant. Okay. How confident does that sound? Click on invite or send me a message. I'd love to be your next executive assistant. Clients hire me because I am this, that. Even if clients have not hired you, you have to wear, there's a level of audacity you need. Clients hire me, even if clients have not hired you. So, do you understand? I am available to work part-time and full-time across any time zone. These words are very important. I'm available to work part-time and full-time across any time zone. That means Canada, the UK, the US, Australia, South Africa, you're available, you're flexible to work across any time zone. So please, moving forward, your call to action, refine your call to action. Stop copying and pasting from ChatGPT. That guy is a bad boy. He will put you in trouble. Stop copying and pasting using ChatGPT. Use ChatGPT to refine your thoughts, to put your thoughts together. Train it to understand how you think. Some of you just copy, bah. Clients can tell when you just use ChatGPT. You have to refine it to sound like you. You have to humanize it. A lot of you are really snoozing on ChatGPT and AI productivity tools. It can help you solve problems. It can help you write proposal, refine your profile title, your profile overview, your skills. But what matters is your prompt. Think of the best prompts to use when optimizing your profile or writing proposals and the likes. Now, for example, let's imagine that you're applying or you're sending cold emails to a client based in Canada. Before I proceed, do you have target clients? Who can answer? Who are your target clients? As a freelancer, if you don't have a target client, what are you doing? Just the way on TikTok, we all have target audience, right? We all have target audience. All of you on this live stream, you're my target audience, right? So ask yourself, do I have a target client as a freelancer? Or you want to just randomly be a generalist? So who can tell me the target audience? Sorry, clients, who can tell me? Your target client, your target industry. Exactly. Your target clients can be based in the US, Canada, the UK. Your target industry could be startup, healthcare, coaches. It could be wellness coaches, fitness coaches, legal practitioners. You know, have a target client, have a target industry. Exactly. Founders and CEOs, busy entrepreneurs, business owners, small business owners, coaches. Always have a target client and a target industry. And that's why I keep saying you earn more as a specialist, not a generalist. Some of you don't know how to milk. Oh my God. People are really, some of you don't know how to milk money from a particular industry. And that's why I tell you, stop boxing yourself. Why are you boxing yourself when you can explore? When you have potentials? Why? In my Virtual Assistants Academy, we teach executive assistants, admin, social media management, customer support, podcast management, cold emailing. We have to introduce that for the next cohort. So why do I have to teach just executive assistants when we have several niches? Why do you have to box yourself? Everybody wants to be an EA. What is happening? What's the EA pandemic all about? Have you checked other niches? There is money in podcast management. You can be a real estate virtual assistant, a community manager, client success specialist, customer support rep. And don't forget, as a customer support, we have different kinds of customer support. It could be email, could be live chats, could be phone calls. Why do you have to box yourself? Why do you have to box yourself? I want to be an EA. What's happening? Test waters. If A is not working, don't kill yourself on A, try B. For example, last year, my freelancing journey, I did more of operational virtual assistant, executive assistant, ADHD. For this year, I've been doing more of customer support, community management, podcast management. Do you understand? I do not have to cage and say, oh, I must be an EA. No. Test waters. Do not box yourself. Test waters. Try things. Be adventurous. Small things, only when it comes to man or woman, you're adventurous. When it comes to the other bad things, you're adventurous. But in your career, you're not adventurous in your career. When it comes to the other things, you're very, very adventurous. But when it comes to career, no. You settle. Test waters. Be adventurous. Be adventurous in your career. Very important. Try and test waters. Don't box yourself. Don't cage yourself. People like bad things. When it comes to the other things, you're adventurous. But when it comes to your career, you're just there. You're just there. And be giving excuses and be complaining. It's not working out for me. I'm trying EA. Have you tried other ones? Social media management, community management, customer support, podcasts, real estate. Now, I'll give an example of a cold email I drafted. I'll give an example of a cold email. Now, imagine you want to send cold emails to a client or a company based in the US or in Canada, and you're applying as a customer support representative or maybe a social media manager. First of all, what do? I may not give you guys all the OT. That's why I have a masterclass, but I want to at least hope you get clarity. And if you want to enroll from a masterclass, it's just a DM away. Now, the first thing you have to do is to make research. You can use ChatGPT or Google Map, right? Make research. Search for companies, or let's say it's a wellness company, right? Wellness companies in USA. Use Google Map or use ChatGPT. Now, when you've made research and you've gotten about 20 of them, do you know how to use a spreadsheet? Enter all of these in a spreadsheet. Use your spreadsheet to track each of these. Now, your spreadsheet column should have the company's name, their website, their email, phone number, and a drop down of maybe they heard you or they answered or they declined. A drop down. This will help you track the cold emails and know your level of productivity and the response you get. Let's say, for example, client A, the company is Leo Company. Our email is what? leoglobalservices@gmail.com. Our phone number is this. Website is leo.services. A drop down. Did they respond? Did they decline? Did they err me? Err me means you got no response. Now, if you send a cold email to me on Monday and maybe I did not respond, you follow up on Wednesday. When I respond on Wednesday, go to your spreadsheet, track it. Some will decline and say, oh no, track it. Some of you don't know how to track. What do you know how to do? You cannot track your activities. You can't track your expenses, your income. What do you know how to do? Only man and woman you know how to do. Get a spreadsheet. Track it. Right? Now, next thing you want to do is make research about each company. Understand their framework. Understand. Take your time. Leave ChatGPT. Understand their framework. You have brain. Think. Please think. You should start thinking. Don't forget we had a world without AI. Don't forget. You guys have relied so much on AI that you can't do anything without AI and it's so bad. Don't forget, there was once a world without ChatGPT. It's even that bad that even now, if you want to send a good morning message to your husband or girlfriend, you will see use ChatGPT. It's that bad that to send a love message, you have to use ChatGPT. There was one time when there was no ChatGPT, and men used to toast us that time. Men were getting married, having girlfriends, without ChatGPT. But now AI have taken over, unfortunately. AI makes your life easier, but do not replace AI with human touch. Do not replace it. Now, when you understand the industry, draft a personalized pitch. Draft a personalized pitch. Now, don't forget, I want to send an email to a wellness industry in Canada. And let's say the wellness industry is called Leo Company. I'm not saying Leo Company is a wellness industry. I'm giving an example. Right? Now, you already have Leo Company's email. Now you have your subject. The subject should be something very, very intriguing. Something they will see and like, oh, hold up. What is this? That's why your subject should be your hook. That's the first thing they will see. Your subject has to be your hook. Now you can say, quick idea for your business. Quick idea for my business. Who is this person? Quick idea for my business. Who does not want quick idea? Even me, I want quick idea. If anyone can give me an idea on how to grow Leo, I want quick idea too. So imagine saying quick idea for your business. Quick idea. Okay, nice. Let me hear what she has to say. One client on LinkedIn, I reached out to him sometimes last year, and the subject I used was quick idea for your business. And guess what? We hopped on that call. He gave me listening ears. We had a call, 30 minutes Calendly link, and he sent me a link to book a call. We had a 30 minutes call, and he hired me. That's because I'm like, quick idea for your business. Now, if you don't know the client's name, please use the company's name. Hello, Leo Company. If you use dear hiring manager, here's my Oraimo code. If you use dear hiring manager, I will wipe you this thing. Stop using dear hiring manager. I am tired of having to say this over and over and over and over again. Stop using dear sir or ma or dear hiring manager. No. Hello, Rosemary. Hello there. It's not dear there. THERE. Or hello, Leo Company. If you use dear sir or ma, if you use dear hiring manager next time, I will flog you cord on your neck. Because people don't listen. If somebody is not violent, you don't listen. Dear sir or ma, no. Dear hiring manager, no, no. Hello there. Hi there. Hello, Leo Company. Hello there. Hello, sir or ma, no. Dear hiring manager, no. Don't start with, I am applying. You're applying for what? You're always applying. You're always applying for what? Do you know how many applications they get every day? They'll be like, oh, who is this person again? Who is this person again? You are bugging them. You're applying, even if you're applying on call, you're always applying. They see thousands of emails every day, application, they're tired. I hope, do you understand? I hope this message finds you. How will you find me well? How will you find me well? Hi, Rosemary. I noticed, use a hook and hook them down. I noticed your social media inquiries sometimes go unanswered during busy period. Person will be like, yeah, that's true. When was the last time I even responded to a DM? That's true. I did not say I am applying to be your social media manager. I hope this finds you well. Did it find you well? Did the message find you well too? Use the hook and hook them down. I noticed the pain points after you've done your research. I noticed your social media inquiries sometimes go unanswered during busy period. You've already acknowledged, their pain points. And be virtual assistant who helps businesses manage customers' communication, scheduling, and admin support. So owners can focus on growth. Of course, business owners want to focus on growth. I want to focus on growth. Would you be open? Your call to action. Would you be open to a quick 15 minutes? Don't ask them, I look forward to hearing from you. Be proactive. Don't ask for too much. 15 minutes. And guess if 15 minutes is not enough, they will still extend. But ask for 15 minutes. Would you be open to a quick 15 minutes conversation next week? Attach your resume. If you have a strategy to share, attach it. Why will that client not respond to you? So now comment in the comment section. Is this how you'll be sending code emailing? Don't lie, yo. Is this how you have been sending code emailing? Or did you learn something different today? Drop your comments. Is this how you've been sending code emailing? Don't lie, yo. Is this how you've been sending code emailing? Or did you learn something different? Do you understand? So don't start with, I'm applying for. You're always applying. No. Hook them. That particular thing the company has been experiencing, hook them there. That's the hook. Hook them. When you now hook them, you now start talking. Okay, for example, now let's use a very, very simple example. Ladies, come forward. Imagine you want to be your boyfriend, right? You want to be your boyfriend. No, let me not preach boyfriend. Let me preach marriage. So let me preach marriage because me not be like sanitation or bad thing. Married women, come forward. For example, now, you want to buy bone straight hair, or you want to buy a shoe or a wig or something. You've been seeing this nice bone straight online and you want to buy it. You don't want to use your money. You want to collect the money from your man. Will you go and say, hi, baby, good morning. I want to buy a wig. No, you can't say it now. You will rub the man head. You will cook good food for him. You will give him, you will do, you understand now? To what? To get that money as a married woman. I'm speaking, this is strictly for married women, oh. Don't go and say Coach Rosemary taught you how to be a man. Please, oh. Strictly for married women. If you are single, this is not for you. Do you understand? If you want to get something from a man, your husband, what will you do? You first of all cook good food for him. You will dress very hot so that when he comes back from work, he will see you look hot. The man will be like, what does this man want? Baby, come here. What do you want? You get what I'm saying? Now, when you've already done everything you've done, it will now be easier to what? Get money from that man. And that's it. You cannot get money from him. What's wrong with this thing on TikTok? I should solve this puzzle. Okay, let me solve the puzzle. Do you get what I'm saying now? That is it. And that's how code emailing works. That's the simplest way I can explain code emailing. You have to at least capture their attention, captivate their attention before you now strike. Is that clear? Good. Now, best regards, Rosemary, your name. Some of you will even put your long name, Rosemary Nke Joya Pang Pang Pong. Put a very short name, something they will think that when they hear, they will remember, when they see, they'll remember. Oh, Rosemary. Okay, Rosemary. You don't have to put your full government name. Best regards, Rosemary. Sean is Rosemary, Adese, Amechi, Obekese. Now only you get name. Best regards, Rosemary. Make your code emails short. Make it personal. Make it focused on them. Clients. I've been talking about client focus, since I joined TikTok, client focus. You put those to year word. And my next live stream, I will buy cord. Because if you make a mistake, I will flog a cord on your neck. That's the only way you can learn. Make it short. Make it personal. Make it focused on them. Stop begging. You can beg, oh. Stop begging for jobs. Even if you desperately need a job, must you show them? Can't you package? Must you show them? Must you show them that you are begging for job? You package yourself. Don't want to package. I know we need a job, but you package. So moving forward, make your code emailing short, personal, focused on them. Use a strong hook. Stop begging for jobs. No long life story. You don't have to start saying your story. No. Tell them what they need to hear. Clients don't care about what you need, though. Clients care about the problem you solve. And that's why when a man asks you, what do you bring to the table, you go to verse. You need to ask, what do you bring to the table for this client? Ask yourself, what do you bring to the table for this client? It is not a very, should I say, complicated question. No. It's simple. What can you offer me? Now, person will not get anything to bring to the table, they verse for that kind of question. So ask yourself, what do I bring to the table for this client? So if you want more code, more detailed code emailing, should I say classes or tutorials, you can reach out to me. I have a 3 days masterclass coming up next week. No, next week is my birthday, guys, and I go there with man. So I need to relax. People say, Coach Rosemary, you like man. Yes, I like man. Yes, I like man. I'm not even lying about that. So next week is my birthday, and I will not fully be, active because I go there with man. So that's about code emailing. But my assistant is single and she'll be the one attending to my DMs. She'll be the one to take over from where I'll stop on Wednesday. She'll take over because she's single. Right. She'll be the one to take over from there. But for me, I have to go and relax. I've been working since this year. People will not even say, Coach Rosemary, rest. Coach Rosemary, rest. You're always working. People will not say it. No. Coach Rosemary, rest. So people will not advise me to rest. So just know from Wednesday, I won't be active. My assistant will be the one attending to your DMs, right? And every other inquiries you might have. You can send emails, to my email, or someone said you cannot rest until you make it. I beg, I beg. Oh my god, you guys are so hilarious. So it's tough for single people. So Mojo is my assistant. People should hold her neck. In case you send me an email and I'm not responding, she's responsible for that. In case you send me a message on TikTok and I'm not responding, she is responsible for that. So hold her. She'll be taking soon. Director King, don't mind all they're my students. So if you're crushing on my personal assistant, you have to go and hustle first. I told you. Do you know how much your salary is? Do you know how much I'm paying her every month? You have to go and hustle first, though. When you go and hustle and you make money, you will not come to me. We'll talk about it. But for now, focus. You just graduated. You've not even graduated yet because I can change my mind and you carry over my course. So focus. Leave woman. I dey always tell una, leave man, leave woman hustle. You say no. Leave man, leave woman hustle. When you hustle and make money, you can get any man of your choice and any woman of your choice. Focus, so leave man, leave woman hustle. There is time for everything. A time to love and a time to hustle. A time to enjoy and a time to hustle. So now for our topic 3, are you guys having fun? Let me know. I'm trying to make this webinar very, very interactive. Are you having fun? So we can proceed to our next topic. I need to plug this phone. Are you guys having fun? So we can proceed to our next topic. All right. So the third topic is something everyone is also going through, and most people. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. This thing should stay one place. Yeah. So the next topic is creating a repeatable client acquisition system. That English too much, Abi? Should that English not too much? Creating a repeatable client acquisition system. Basically, like the biggest mistake new virtual assistants make is waiting for clients to magically appear. Clients will not fall from heaven now. Clients will not fall from heaven. And that's the mistake most virtual assistants, most freelancers make. You're always waiting for clients to find you. And you know what? I'm so happy because for everyone I coach, I will teach you how to monetize your knowledge, how to monetize your skill. Someone in one of my students in June cohorts, I taught them portfolio websites, right? Ayomide, are you here? He did something that I'm really proud of, and I have to speak about it. So I taught them portfolio websites, and you know what Ayomide did? Ayomide went to be pitching her services to people, telling them, oh, I know how to build a portfolio website, I can help you build a website, and she was making money out of it. She came to meet me last week, oh, coach, I helped someone build a portfolio website and they paid me. I was so happy. I was so happy. If she was close to me, I would have given her a very big hug. So that's why I say everything I teach you, you can monetize every skill. You have to be street smart. She helped a business owner build a website and she got paid for it before graduation. But some of you will wait until clients find you. No. You have to learn how to monetize your skill. Always apply for jobs on Upwork. Be consistent. Yeah, I understand Upwork is expensive, because of connects. But trust me, you need to treat Upwork as a business. I'm very sure no matter how broke you are, you would find money to fund your business, right? That's how Upwork is. But a lot of you treat Upwork like just a freelancing platform. No. Treat Upwork as a business. Always apply to jobs on Upwork strategically. Today's class is not for Upwork. I'm planning something for you all. I will create, I would have to host a free webinar, but that'll be on YouTube maybe. A free webinar, I will teach people. It will be like a 3-hour session. That day, I will make sure a 3-hour session dedicated for Upwork. I will teach you how to, from opening your Upwork account to getting jobs. But I have to gather strength and time for that. I'm planning towards that, right? It might be this month ending or it might be next month, but definitely I'll do that. Now, apply for jobs on Upwork strategically. Send cold emails. I've told you. Make research. Personalize emails. Send cold emails. Network on LinkedIn. And that's why for my virtual assistant course, we always wrap up our course with a 10 days LinkedIn challenge. Right? This will help you collaborate. My students, how is it going for you? Your LinkedIn challenge, how is it going? Where's my lip gloss? Sorry guys, I need to get my lip gloss. My lips are dirty. Where is my lip gloss? Yeah, found it. So how many of you are enjoying your LinkedIn challenge? Right. So at the end of each program, at the end of each virtual assistant course, we always end our course with, this is day 6, right? Exactly. 10 days LinkedIn challenge to network and collaborate with clients and freelancers. Network and collaborate with like-minded professionals. If you post what you do for 10 days, there is no how clients or people on LinkedIn will not know you. And guess what? These clients, they are seeing you. They are watching you. They might not reach out to you that month. It might be next month. Like during my own time, a client reached out to me 1 month after I joined LinkedIn. And I got a job. This client said, "Oh, Rosemary, I've been seeing your posts. I really like what you do. Are you available?" I'm available. Nibo. I'm available. And that was how I got a job. No interview, because for 10 days I was posting. I know how to manage calendar. I know how to manage emails. I know how to build portfolio. I know how to use Trello. I know how to use Google Workspace. I was very loud. And all of you know Coach Rosemary. I am very, very loud about what I do. I carry my business on top of my head. And that's why it feels like I work 365 days. Every day I must talk about what I do. I do this. I do that. You have to carry your business on your head. And this client reached out to me and I got a job. So for those of you posting on LinkedIn, clients are seeing you. You might not get a job that day or that month, but clients, they are watching. So please, network on LinkedIn, post content, fine girl. Fine boy, post content. It is very important. Post content. You are really, really underestimating the power of posting content. It was because I posted the content on TikTok. That's why I am Coach Rosemary, right? I've taught over 200 freelancers on TikTok. Why do you think you all believed in me? What made you enroll for that course? I posted content. Just imagine, I was saying, I'm shy. Oh no, what if I make mistake? What if I don't speak good English? What if? Do it. Stop it. Shut that voice in your head. It was because I posted content on TikTok. That was why I've been able to coach over 200 freelancers. Imagine I was hiding my potentials. Please, post content. It could be on LinkedIn, a professional platform. It could be on TikTok. It could be on Instagram, Substack. Just post content. You all care too much about these things. You care about, oh, what if I make a mistake? What if I speak wrong? Do you think I don't make mistakes? I'm very sure on this live stream, I might have made some grammatical error. Do I care? No, I do not care. As long as you're having fun and you understand me, I'm good. And that's one thing you don't understand. Clients on Upwork, they don't care about you being the most talented. They care about you being specific. Clients don't care about your grammatical error. They don't care about your accent. Even if you say, my name is Rosemary, I am a virtual assistant, clients will still hire you as long as you have proof to back it up. Clients don't care about your accent. Some of you will say, hey, Coach Rosemary, I'm in Nigeria. What? If Coach Rosemary can become a manager to a Canada company, why can't you also become a manager? I'm a Nigerian, don't forget. I'm a Nigerian. Confirm Igbo girl. But even amongst other white folks, amongst other team members, they singled Rosemary to become a manager. My story should be a motivation for you. So please ignore that voice in your head, that noise in your head saying, but you don't have the accent, you don't speak proper English. Clients don't care about that. As long as you can prove or you have proof and backup, you're good to go. Also, ask for referrals. Reach out to your friends. Tell them to endorse you. Some of you will say on Upwork, I don't have reviews. Instead of buying reviews, ask your friends to endorse you. I've endorsed over 100 people. Ask your friends to endorse you. Once they have an active LinkedIn page, ask them to endorse you. Ask your boyfriend. Ask your husband. As long as they have a very strong LinkedIn page, ask them to endorse your soft skills. Ask them to endorse you. Do you understand? Stop saying I want to buy review. You can buy review and still not get a job on Upwork. Don't forget, review does not guarantee job. I have a student in June that got a job, I think this week. She didn't have any review. I didn't even endorse Chioma. April cohort too, few of my students got jobs. I didn't even endorse them. But they got jobs on Upwork. You don't need any review. You don't have to buy review. And only listen to your husband. Do you understand? You don't need to. You might have review and still not get jobs. Review does not guarantee that you get a job on Upwork. You still have to put in the work. And also, follow up. Very important. Follow up and have a system, have a structure in place. You are not too small to build a structure for yourself. When I say structure, it does not mean something big. Structure can be as easy as a spreadsheet. It means you have something you're accountable to. Like for example, for me, I have a structure in place for me, and that is when I wake up in the morning, before I pick up my phone or do anything, I have to process my thoughts. I'm usually very, very grumpy in the morning. I'm very grumpy in the morning. Even my husband knows this, my assistant knows this. When I wake up in the morning, I'll first of all be quiet for 2 hours. I will not speak to anybody. I have to process those things I had in my dream. Sometimes I dream that I got a job. I have to process my thoughts. I will now sit down. I have my journal here. Here is my journal. Very close to me. I have my journal here. Right? So when I wake up in the morning, I would have to sit down, at least take like 2 hours and write down things. I have to process my thoughts. There's sometimes you have like several noises in your head. You have several ideas, I'll just write them down unfiltered for 2 hours, okay? After I say my prayer, then I'll just write down those things in my head first. Let me just drop those thoughts in my head. Then I'll wake up fully. Then I will have to go and check WhatsApp because, of course, my assistants will always send me, oh, Rosemary, these are your to-dos for today. You have a meeting, you have a class, you have this, that. She would send that to me. I'll review it. Sometimes I won't even respond to her because she already knows that I don't want to talk until I'm ready to talk. And that's not because of I'm trying to be. It's just because there's a way I have to just process my thoughts. To go about my day, I need to make sure I'm collected, I'm calm and collected. So every DM that comes that time should hold on. Now, when I process, when I say, oh, light of the world, don't wake. Light of the world, I don't wake. Now I'm fully alive, I'm fully, fresh and ready to go about my day. I can now start tackling my task for today. That's a simple structure. A journal can be a structure. By the way, I sell journals, in case you want to buy. This journal is just 12,000 naira, right? And I have it in beautiful colors: pink, purple, brown, gray, pink, purple, brown, gray, cream, and what's the last color? Blue. Yeah. So in case you want to buy this journal, I have a journal. I'm a hustler. Forget Coach Rosemary. I get business too. I have a business. So this journal covers for 1 year, January to December. It covers for 1 year. It helps me stay accountable. In dollars should be annual, I think less than $10, about 9, 8. And this journal helps me to I have a vision board. I have my goal setting worksheets. I have my quarterly planner. I have my gratitude journal. Every day I write down, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for this, that, for a new client, for my family, for my friends, for my team members. It's a part for monthly reflection. I have a weekly planner, so I have everything. It is for 1 year, it covers for 1 year. So what I'm saying is that have a simple structure in place. It could be a spreadsheet, track your income. Don't just spend money anyhow. Track your income, your expenses. Or in a month, I'm making a million naira. I have to like, pay staff. So I have to, do some grocery shopping. So maybe maintenance and all of that. Calculate your expenses, everything. You need a structure in place. That's very important. Now, how can you actually have a structure in your career? Let's even live your life generally. You have to at least make sure you post on LinkedIn. Go back to LinkedIn, go and dust your LinkedIn. I think when I have time, I'll make a detailed video on how you can optimize your profile on LinkedIn, right? A lot of you are snoozing on opportunities on LinkedIn. So make sure you post daily, or if not daily, you can post twice a week. But at least post something. Do you know we have some clients on Upwork that will ask you if you have a LinkedIn platform, if you have a LinkedIn page. Your LinkedIn is your professional online platform, not TikTok. Oh. TikTok is social. Instagram is social. Your professional online platform is LinkedIn. So please, you need to. I'll tell you something. And this might maybe be very, very random, but when I told my family that, oh, again, one guy really toast me before I got married, I'm like, yeah, this guy has been asking me out, he wants to get married to me, stuff like that. My brothers had to go make research. It was that bad. They had to go make research to check about this particular man you've been seeing. What's his name? Where does he work? Does he have a LinkedIn account? They had to go make research. I didn't even know. Then I felt like, oh yeah, he's a good man from what we've seen. Although we can't judge, what we see online, but from what you've said and what we've seen, it's kind of correspond. I didn't even know until he started telling me, yeah, but I have to go and make research about where he works. And it's very important. Do you know even when you're applying for visa, your LinkedIn can be like a backup, what's what to use? Additional a backup document for you. Do you know? Some clients go through this, some visa, some embassies, they'll go through your professional footprint. They'll go through it. There's so many times I've applied for visa and I used my LinkedIn, I used my TikTok. Yeah. And then they checked. I freelance on LinkedIn. They've seen they've gone through it, they've seen it. I freelance on. So I feel like people are too comfortable. TikTok is a social platform. LinkedIn is a professional online platform. Do you understand? There are some times when you're going on vacation, the embassy will ask you to attach a social footprint or professional footprint. They want to see what you've been doing. It happens. Some clients, before they hire you, they want to see things you've been posting online. It happens. One of my clients, right? She sent me she followed me. I think that was last week. My assistant told me my client followed me on Instagram. She's like, oh, Rosemary, oh my God, I saw your post on Instagram. It's so amazing. Like, we had a meeting and she was like commending me. Can you see? People see these things. Clients, they see these things. So every information, every opportunity you have, make use of it. These things are free. Only Upwork is paid. To create content on TikTok is for free. LinkedIn for free. Only Upwork is paid. So please go back and dust your LinkedIn profile. Hopefully when I have time, I would create a detailed video on how you can optimize your LinkedIn profile to fit your niche. But until then, go and dust your profile. And don't forget to also send Upwork proposals. At least 5 in a week is not bad. I understand connects are expensive, but try and send proposals. Everyone help those who help themselves. You have to put in the work, my loves. You have to show up every day regardless. You don't have life figured out already, no problem. Just show up, right? And also cold emailing. It is for free. Make research. You can send 10 cold emails every week. Like for me now, I think, how many do we send in Kim? I think 15 or 10 code emails every week. It doesn't have to be back to back. It can be very overwhelming, right? You can send 10 code emails every week. After you send emails, follow up after 2 days. And the best time to send code emails is on Tuesday because on Mondays, clients are usually very, very busy and your emails might get buried. So on Tuesday, they're a bit settled from the old Monday rush and, shenanigans. Send emails on Tuesday. expect a response from them. If not, follow up on Thursday. And then the next week, you do the same thing. Don't forget, consistency beats motivation. God rewards consistency. Upwork rewards consistency. It's very important. So while you're also applying for jobs, don't forget to pray. It's very important. Don't forget to pray. You can't do career alone. You can't do life alone. You still need God. In everything you do, when applying for jobs, pray. Your interview, pray. That simple prayer, God, go before me, can change a lot of things for you. God, where my skills cannot get me into, I pray, I obtain mercy. You never can tell. That simple 10 seconds prayer. Oh God, cover me this interview. Just help me, equip me with the knowledge. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. That's 10 seconds prayer can change a lot of things that you never expect. It could be when you walk into the room, grace will just occupy or overshadow you. You're not seeing anything, you're not seeing grace. This person, oh my God, let's hire her. You may not even know what to do. Do you know how many times grace has paved way for me? Do you understand? So that's simple. Pray. God, I commit my interview to your hands. Oh God, this proposal, I do not want to burn connect. Let it convert. I commit it to your hands. God, have mercy. Take control. Where my skills cannot get me into, I pray your grace speaks for me. That's one prayer I don't joke with. Where my skills or certification cannot get me into, I pray your grace speak for me. Go and have your interview. But while you are praying, hustle. While you are praying, hustle. Don't pray and just, leave everything. Hustle. So even when sending out cold emails, pray. Yes, Upwork is so expensive. Upwork is this. I've taught you cold emails now, right? Never take the simplest thing for granted. That simple 10 seconds prayer can go a long way for you. I'm not a minister, neither am I a pastor's wife, neither am I a, big emphasis on prayer. I've taught you 3 topics now. Are you having fun? Drop in the comment. Let me see. Should I proceed? Or should we stop here? Are you having fun? Are you learning something? So we have one more topic, building a personal brand. Building a personal brand. Are you following? All right. Okay, I'm glad. So now topic 4 is what? Building a personal brand. I'll ask you one question. If someone Googles your name today, what would they find? Ask yourself. If someone check your name on Google, what would they find? Ask yourself that question. About building a personal brand. If someone today Googles your name, or you're applying for a visa and the embassy checks out your name, what would they find? Can you tell me? What would they find? Would they find something relating to your career? Or would they find a random thing? Or maybe not even search option? That's where personal branding comes in. Clients hire people they trust, don't forget. This client, they make research, don't forget. A client may want to hire you on Upwork and check you out on LinkedIn. One of my students, right, she said she had an interview and the client checked her out on LinkedIn. Clients hire people they can trust. You need a professional footprint. Let's leave social. You need a professional footprint. And don't forget, trust comes before payment. And that's why I tell people, if you're applying for jobs on Upwork, right? If you're applying for jobs on Upwork, can client trust you? Can they trust you? Clients only hire people they can trust. It could be from that intro video that made the difference. It could be. They love your energy and every other thing. So when someone Googles you when someone Googles your name, what do they find? If they don't find anything, that's where personal branding comes in. And your brand includes a lot of things. Number 1, your LinkedIn. Number 2, your resume, CV. Don't forget, number 1, LinkedIn. Number 2, resume or CV. Number 3, your portfolio. Do you have a portfolio? If you're a freelancer and you don't have a portfolio, you are wrong. Do you have a portfolio? Of course, my students have portfolios. Number one, don't forget again, your personal brand includes your LinkedIn, your CV, your portfolio, Instagram, TikTok, the content you post out there, Instagram, TikTok, email signature, your profile photo, and then lastly, communication. These are the things that comprises of your personal brand. I was teaching someone on Upwork, and then for professional picture, she used a picture where she was in a beer parlor, so I could see bottles of beer on the table, and then she sat on it. And I'm like, hold up, a professional picture on LinkedIn? Are you for real right now? Some of you will go and crop out a place, maybe you're in a group picture, crop out, and no, your professional photo matters. If you cannot get, or maybe if you cannot snap a professional photo, use AI to create a natural picture for you. Use AI to help you create a natural picture. Don't use filtered pictures to generate your AI picture, so you don't look like what I ordered versus what I got. Use your natural picture, your natural camera, unfiltered, and put it in ChatGPT to help you generate this picture to be a professional. Change the outfit, they should put a suit for you or something. We have so many AI tools you can use to generate a professional picture. Don't forget. So please take note that your personal brand involves your LinkedIn, your resume, your portfolio. If you don't have a portfolio, go and create dummy portfolios. Use Cloud AI. Create dummy portfolios if you don't have anyone. And then your Instagram, your TikTok, email signature is very simple. Go on Canva, set the templates, email signature. Use any templates there for your email signature. You should have an email signature for your email. What are you doing? These things are for free. Email signature, go on Canva. Oof, just maybe I might. Okay, please remind me. I've said I would create something, so I would be able to put my thoughts together. Just maybe this weekend, I might create a detailed video on how you can have an email signature. Yeah, please remind me, an email signature tutorial video. I'll do that. I always shoot videos for you guys. Always, always. And then your professional photo and communication. You don't need thousands of followers. Trust me, my loves. You don't need thousands of followers. You need credibility. I have just 7K followers, right? Don't forget, before I got to 7K followers, I was once on 0 followers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I started coaching people from when I was on 30 followers. 30 people could trust me, could trust Rosemary without followers. So sometimes you all care too much about number of followers. No, you don't need thousands of followers. You need what? Credibility. You can have thousands of followers and no credibility. And don't forget, we have VA coach pandemic. Everyone wants to be a coach. But again, if you don't have a professional proof or a career proof to back that up, then what are you doing as a coach? What am I saying? You don't need thousands of followers. You guys care too much about followers. No. You care too much about, I'm on 1K for, who cares about that? Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's very, exciting. But I started coaching people when I was less than 1K followers and they were getting results. It was due to the results other people got that I was able to get to 7K followers. What you need is what? Credibility. Now, you need like content ideas, you need like client tips. Just use ChatGPT, search for content ideas for your niche, right? Your client tip, behind the scene, you can make a behind the scene video, case study, could be your learning journey. You're sharing things on Twitter with people that can resonate deeply with it, right? Your behind the scene, your learning journey, testimonials, and mistake you learned, and things people should avoid. You're teaching people to avoid the mistakes you've done, right? So I'm going to take questions now before we have our last topic. We have one more topic here before our graduation. So let's take questions now. Any question from topic 1? I taught you guys mastering customer support. Topic 2, I taught code emails that get responses. Topic 3, I taught you guys creating a repeatable client acquisition system. Topic 4, building a personal brand. And topic 5, we're covering the psychology behind why clients say yes and why they ghost you. Psychology behind say yes and why they ghost you. Do we have any question so we can, proceed? Any question? Any question? Any question? How long is my training? The VA training is for 4 weeks. 4 weeks. That's 1 month. The VA training is for 4 weeks. That's 1 month. The topics again. Topic 1 was mastering customer support. Topic 2 was code emails that get responses, right? Topic 3 was creating a repeatable client acquisition system. And topic 4, building a personal brand. Why topic 5, I'll be teaching you guys psychology behind why clients say yes and why they ghost you. For the amount, please send me a DM so TikTok don't flag this page and think maybe we're like scam or something. Mentioning monetary figures can cause a flag or maybe a glitch or something. So just send me a DM and all right. And don't forget to follow the host. Follow Rosemary. Make sure you're following me. If you're on this live stream and you're not following me, you are wrong. If you're on this live stream and you're not following me, you are wrong. I have 55 of you on this live stream. So make sure you're all following me, my loves. So do we have more questions so I can take the last class and then my graduates can come on board? And for this graduation, one lucky person gets to win a laptop. One lucky person gets to win a laptop. 3 best students will be under our agency on Upwork. 3 best students will be under the agency on Upwork, right? Guys, I'm planning something very beautiful for you all. My goal is to make sure I'm able to outsource jobs and provide opportunities for people. So I'm trying to collaborate with my clients and yeah, don't worry. By the grace of God, I believe it will happen very soon, very, very soon. Things are gradually falling in places for us. I believe very soon. So someone said, how do you get founders or CEO emails for cold emailing? If you check their websites, you get their emails. Or if you use Google Map and search for the company, just search for founders and then your niche or the industry. Check their website, you'll see their emails there. Or you can use apollo.io, although that's a paid software, but if you can pay for it or just, do a thorough research, dig deep. AI tools will help you get their emails. If not, use apollo.io, Google Map, and then their websites. Someone is asking, is it okay to choose a specific app or website? So now, do not apply randomly. Target about maybe 5 or 6. Upwork, LinkedIn, Upstaff, Indeed, Glassdoor. Just try for a few weeks. If you don't get results, you can move to the next. If you just randomly apply, you will burn out. Don't just randomly apply to all jobs or all job boards, you burn out. Do I mentor? Yes, Nilo, I do. I mentor. Can someone from Ghana? Of course. If you're from Ghana, in this, I think June course, we had over 5 African countries, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Ghana, and if you're from Ghana, Uganda, South Africa, Canada, the US, Madagascar, we have Imabo from Madagascar. You're free to join. Anyone can join. Anyone can join. What are your tools for virtual assistant? It depends. We have several tools for virtual assistants. Automation tools, project management tools, we have a lot of them. Google Workspace, there are tools too. So which one actually? Not all websites need to be paid. LinkedIn is for free, my love. So do we have more questions? Now, in the next 2 minutes, I will start with topic 5, the psychology behind why clients say yes. So do we have more questions before I proceed? Again, make sure you're following me and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Your Virtual Superstar. Go on YouTube, go and check now. Trust me, if I get to 1K followers, I will have the energy to start creating more content. I've been stuck on less than 500. People should go and follow me if you love me, if you enjoy my content. If I've been helpful to you, right? Please go and follow me on YouTube at search for Your Virtual Superstar. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram, so follow me on Instagram, Your Virtual Superstar. I'm on Twitter, I'm everywhere. Everywhere. I'm everywhere, right? Yeah. I'm everywhere. So June cohort, start getting ready. My babies are graduating today. Oh God, I thank you. My babies are graduating today. And one lucky person will be going home with a laptop. I'll be giving out one of my laptop to one person, right? And the three best students too, they will be under our agency on Upwork. So that means when we get jobs on Upwork, I would outsource directly to them. Yeah. As my students, there are so many benefits, so many opportunities, right? So do I tutor Zoho and Go Y level? For now, we don't, but sometimes in August, we are planning to like fully launch our automation course. We'll be covering N8N, GHL, Zapier, Make.com, Money.com, but that'll be in August. That'll be in August. Can you use, of course, my Upwork prompt is for any niche at all. For any niche at all. For any niche at all. Now let's start topic 5. If you're ready, drop your favorite emoji. Let's start. The psychology behind why clients say yes. Are you ready? Drop your favorite emoji. Let me respond to my WhatsApp message. The psychology behind why clients say yes and why they ghost you. Why they ghost your coconut head. If you're ready, drop your favorite emoji and let's go. Let's do this. June cohort, are you also ready? Yeah. So now, this is one of the strongest sections. Because something happened, my students felt like, oh, but Rosemary, the client ghosted me. Of course, clients will ghost you. Do you understand? Of course, clients will ghost you. Now, this part is one of the most strongest sections. This part is one of the most strongest sections. Now, clients buy confidence. Clients can tell when you're confident. Clients, they buy clarity. A client don't want to read proposals and be overwhelmed. A client don't want to read your Upwork profile overview and be overwhelmed. Clients want clarity. Clients, they buy trust. They buy confidence. They buy certainty. A lot of you are not confident. And I'm really, I feel so bad about that. Some of you men can toast women, but you're not confident in your career. Some of you can toast women. When it comes to interview, you start shaking. You need a level of confidence as a freelancer. And that's why clients buy trust, clients buy confidence, they buy clarity, and they buy certainty. Now, the reason why client goes to is because, number one, your proposal was generic. Your proposal was generic. I am very, very sure about that. Your proposal was not what they expected to see. Your proposal is not solving the problem. Your proposal is not client-centered or focused. You are so selfish about yourself. You're yapping too much about yourself or your skills. Clients don't care about these things. Clients don't care about your level of expertise. You have 15 years of experience, so that one are for your pocket. You are guilty. Thank you. Guilty, exactly. Clients ghost you because your proposal is, so ask yourself. I love the way Deborah was, very, very sincere. Ask yourself, is my proposal generic or not? Number one, answer that question. Is my proposal generic or not? That's number one question. Some of you will just copy and paste. Yes, so it is okay to use AI. It is not okay when you don't actually humanize it. Add some human touch. Ask yourself, if I'm the client, will I hire myself? Will you hire yourself? Imagine you're the client and somebody submits this kind of proposal. Will you hire yourself? If it's no, forget it. That's one of the reasons why client goes to you. Number two, you don't follow up. When a client invites you for an interview, and maybe some of these clients forget, some of them just post jobs on Upwork and then they leave. This week, stay one place, don't distract me. Some clients post jobs on Upwork and then they leave. Not because of anything, but because some of them battle with ADHD, they are forgetful. Some of them are overwhelmed with over 50 proposals. They are overwhelmed. Now, when a client responds to your proposal, and maybe they ask you to hop on an interview or something, and they don't show up, Follow up kindly, politely follow up. Oh, hi, Rosemary. We're supposed to have an interview today. It's okay if you got, busy with other things. And when is the best time to reschedule? Follow up, very important. Some of you don't even understand the client's pain points. The client is saying they want someone that can help them scale their business or increase their productivity. You are saying you are a virtual assistant with admin skills. Who cares about that? That's you being selfish. Some of you don't understand the client's pain point and it's that bad. Some of you poorly communicate. Some of you don't know how to communicate though. Some of you don't know, you lack communication and that's bad. And I keep saying this thing, your tech skill gets you the job, but your soft skill keeps you on that job. Soft skills like what? Communication, accountability, proactiveness, flexibility, problem solving. Clients will pay you for these things and ignore your tech skill. You would last on a job because of what? Your soft skill. Transparency, exactly. Transparency. These are soft skills clients buy. But no, you're focused on, I want to be tech savvy. Tech savvy, but you lack the proper soft skill needed. Tech savvy that cannot communicate. Tech savvy that does not even know how to take accountability. You're not accountable. Tech savvy that is not even proactive, that cannot be a problem solver. Do you understand? Some of you poorly communicate. Some of you are too desperate. Clients can tell when you are desperate. You are too, I want a job, I want a job. And clients can tell, it's all about the job, she wants the money. Not like she really wants the job. And it's bad because so many people are actually enrolling for my class because of desperation. Again, I do not coach desperation. Because when we don't coach desperation, I coach clarity. I coach people that give themselves grace. Because if it's about results, you will get results. Some of you compare your journey with other people. I really got a job today. Why didn't I get a job? Oh, we are all from June cohort. No, life isn't like that though. Life is not like that. Some of you compare yourself, it's bad. Because of Ayomide, and this applies to my June cohort. Because Ayomide got a job this month, does not make Kingsley less of a man. No. Your grace are different. Because Kingsley got a job this week, it does not make Imavo less of a virtual assistant. No. Give yourself grace. I understand. I genuinely understand. You're burnt out, you're stressed, you're frustrated, but please, can you give yourself grace? Can you just give yourself grace at least? And keep putting in the work. What if the day you give up is the day God will not answer your prayer and you will not get a job? You know, one beautiful thing about me is that no matter what life throws at me, I would still keep pushing. I will still keep showing up. I will still wear my heart proudly and keep showing up. Life cannot always be rosy. I hope you all know. I hope you know that as a freelancer, there are sometimes you may not even have a job for 2 months. Do you know? That's okay. That's okay. There's something we call the waiting room, the waiting time, and that's okay. You might have a job this month, and for the next 2 months, no job. It does not mean God hates you. It does not mean that, oh, you are God's least favorite child. No. It just means that life cannot all the time be rosy, and sometimes we have some days, we have bad days. Bad days are normal. And that's why I tell people, try and save. I'm teaching people how to save now. I will let you, my babies now. Try and save. If this month you're earning a million naira, next month you might earn 500k. The upper month you might not even earn at all. That means you have to rely on what? Your savings. But some of you earn and spend, earn and spend, earn and spend. Big boy down. Some of you, once you already have money, maybe you've already earned this month as a guy, you don't go lodge for hotel. Sakpa is just looking at you. Okay. At least save. And I tell everyone that works with me this. It is mandatory. They know. It is mandatory for them to save 60%. They are here. You can ask them. It is mandatory for you to save 60% of your salary. Yes. Once I pay them, I will ask them, have you saved? They will send me screenshots. Yes, I've already locked 60%. Because I'm teaching them to be financially prudent. Yes, I pay them. But what if next month I'm not able to afford that same salary they're earning? What will happen? Do you understand? When you earn, save. Save. It is mandatory that my employees, my team members, they must save 60% of what they're earning. Yeah, it's mandatory. So what's an official vacation? I'm done with you, Kingsley. Do you understand? So some of you don't know how to save, and that's the problem. You're earning, you're spending. You're earning, you're big girl. You don't go buy Bone Straight. Oh, she fine girl. Fine boy, you don't go lodge for Lekki. Sapa is just looking at you. Give yourself grace. As a freelancer, it is called freelancing for a reason. This month you might earn so well, and then next month you might not earn as much as you've earned this month. And that's why you need to save as a freelancer. It's very, very important. At least save 60% of your earnings. The remaining 40 can go to expenses. Now, some of you again don't have social proof. I've talked about this before. You don't have social proof. You've not posted content. If they search for you now, nothing. Portfolio, you don't have. Some of you don't even have portfolio websites. Do you? No. What are you now doing with your career? No social proof, no portfolio websites, no LinkedIn, no TikTok, no Instagram. But then what are you really doing? So you need social proof, and always focus on what? Understanding the client's pain points. Be a problem solver. Always provide solutions for your friends. What am I saying, friends? For your clients. You're welcome, the Queen VA. Always provide solutions and then prove. How can you call yourself an executive assistant and you don't even have a screenshot of a calendar you've managed? Please come closer. Where's my code? Because I'll wipe your neck. How can you call yourself an executive assistant and you don't have a screenshot of a calendar you've managed? You don't have a screenshot of email labeling. You don't know how to build travel itinerary, no proof. And you want to get jobs. How? Make it make sense to me. How? So how do you prove to that client that you're an executive assistant? And that's why in our academy, we give assignments. Ask my students. For every class, there's an assignment, because you would use your assignment to apply for jobs on Upwork. You would use all your assignments to build portfolio. And that's why some of you don't know how to build portfolio. Or some of you don't understand the importance of portfolio. You don't even know how to start, or where to start from, or what to start with. As an EA, your portfolio should entail email management, calendar management, travel itinerary, project management tools like Trello, customer support Zendesk, Google Workspace. Just name a few. Some of you don't even know how to. Solution. Hi, love. Do you understand? So make it make sense to me. Moving forward, go and build your portfolio, or use Cloud AI and build dummy portfolio. I do not want to hear any excuse. If you come to my DM and tell me, hey, Rosemary, I don't have a portfolio, I will wipe you cord on your neck. Oh. I will wipe you cord on your neck, because I've been talking about portfolio for over how many months? I've been on TikTok since February. Portfolio. I've taught you guys how to build portfolio. I've told you, go and use Cloud AI and build a dummy. You know why it's called dummy? Dummy because it contains no one's data. It is a proof showing that you know how to do this. It's an invalid data. Go and build dummy portfolio. Now, how can you build a portfolio? This is the last thing I'll talk about. For those of you that don't know how to build a portfolio, or if you don't have a portfolio, comment. Let me see you. Let me know who I'm flogging. If you don't have a portfolio, drop a comment. Let me know who I'm flogging this afternoon. Sorry, this morning. Before I start teaching. If you don't have a portfolio website drop a comment. You don't have Rita number one. Rita, see, I'm going to wipe you cord on your neck. Rita number one. Who else again? So I can teach you guys how to build a portfolio website. Izu number 2, video editor, no portfolio. Okay. Who else? Let me know you. If you don't have a portfolio website, start commenting. Let me know who I'm helping. JD Love, 3. Loneliest girl, 4. That's why you're lonely. You don't have a portfolio. Justin, executive assistant, no portfolio. Haha. Are you serious? Justin, we need to talk. You don't have a portfolio? We need to talk. Anyways, for those of you that don't have a portfolio, number 1, do you have any proof of a job you've done? Or maybe a task or a project you've done? That's the first thing. You need to put together your proof. That's why I talk about assignments. You can see June Court. Coach Rosemary, I'm not getting myself. I cannot breathe. Assignment is too much. Coach Rosemary, an assignment. This is the reason why. Because some executive assistants don't even have portfolio. Coach Rosemary, I'm tired. Coach Rosemary, please, no assignment today. I don't want assignments. People can see now. And that's why I give assignments, so you can be able to build your portfolio. Now, the first thing you do is go on Canva, right? I'll make a video about this, but just in case I don't make the video anytime from now, anytime soon, please just pay attention, but I'll try and make a detailed video. Yesterday, I made a video on how to build a travel itinerary. Check my YouTube and check TikTok. The other day, I made a video on how to create a resume, an ATS standard resume. The other day, I made a video on how to write a proposal. So now, if you don't have a portfolio website, number 1, go on Canva, sign up on Canva, right? Sign up, search for templates, and search for portfolio websites. Emphasis on web, so you can publish it. You need a website, portfolio websites. Now, when you search for that, use ChatGPT with this simple prompt. This is where ChatGPT comes in. I want to build a portfolio website from scratch. My niche is executive assistants. My niche is email marketing. My niche is video editing. I'll come again. Go on Canva, sign up. Click on templates. I'll still make a video about this though, but I'm just explaining. Click on templates and search for portfolio websites. Emphasis on websites, so you can publish it with your domain name, right? Search for websites. Now go to ChatGPT. Help me. I want to create or I want to build a portfolio website from scratch. My niche is video editing. My niche is bookkeeping virtual assistants. My niche is executive assistants. Help me with every details I need to create a portfolio, or help me with a step-by-step guide on how I can create a portfolio using Canva. ChatGPT will give you all the information you need. How to arrange it, your name, your skill. Don't forget, a mix of what? Soft skill and tech skill. You all rely too much on, you people are so focused on your tech skill, forgetting that the soft skill keeps you in that job. You should also add your soft skill and your tech skill. Tools you can use. Go on Chrome and search for the icons of those tools. Icon of for Trello, icon of this, icon of that. Upload them on that template. You don't have to build a new template. Use a ready-made template there. ChatGPT will give you a step-by-step guide. All you will do is just to follow the instruction. Now, all the assignments your coaches have given you, you have to upload them on that template. Do you understand? You have to upload them on the templates. Now, when you're done with everything, endorsements, reach out to your coach to endorse you. To your friends to endorse you. Take a screenshot and upload. After then, call to action. For the call to action, your email, your LinkedIn, and a Calendly link if you have any. Or any other way they can reach out to you, you add it there and you publish. It is that easy. It might sound a bit funny, right? I will still make a very detailed video about this. So with everything I've said, expect a detailed video from me on how to build a portfolio website, but still go and make your research. Use ChatGPT, Canva, and publish your website. Someone said I should talk about soft skill. Now for soft skills are the skills that keeps you on that job. We have soft skills like communication, proactiveness, flexibility, accountability, transparency, problem solving, reliability. These are skills that are in you. They are now follow come. You know what they call follow come battery? These are skills that God has blessed you with. Time management, thank you. These are skills that God has blessed you with. You are only infusing these skills into your career. Do you understand? So as a freelancer, executive assistant, admin assistant, video edit, thank you, confidentiality. Thank you, Funaya. We have so many soft skills. These are skills. Your coaches will not teach you soft skills. Oh, I don't teach soft skills, but you already have the soft skill. I will teach you how to implement those soft skills in your career. But I will not teach you how to communicate though. I won't teach you how to manage time or how to be confidential. But we'll teach you how to implement these things. Thank you. Yes, working independently. Very good. So we have so many soft skills that as a human, you have it. Just as a human, just like the way we have parts of the body, eyes, nose, mouth. These are like, part of us. Once they give birth to a child, you already have your eyes, your nose, your mouth. That's how soft skill is. It is something God has blessed us with, but you have to infuse your soft skill when working for clients. Now, tech skills are the ones your clients will want, the ones you will learn. Now, your tech skill gets you the job. Your soft skill keeps that job for you. But most freelancers lack soft skills. They lack soft skills. And I'm always emphasizing on, all my students know, soft skill, soft skill. I know what soft skill has done for me. Even when my tech skills could not save me, my soft skill kept that job for me. And lastly, again, so I can wrap this up and call my graduates. Lastly, confidence is very important. Don't forget to, as a freelancer, you need to be confident. And confidence is showing the client exactly how you will solve their problem. And that's why I say for a call to action, you can say, I've already outlined a strategy to help your business scale. Would you be able to hop on a quick 15-minute chat so I can walk you through the process? Showing the clients how you will solve their problem. Right? So enough about me and, enough about the training, the webinar. I hope you guys had clarity at least. So if this webinar made sense to you, drop thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, Rosemary. By the grace of God, I'm going to host another webinar in August, right? So if this webinar made sense to you, drop thank you, Rosemary. That's all I want. And subscribe to my YouTube channel at A Virtual Superstar. Right? Don't forget to subscribe. Go and subscribe now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at A Virtual Superstar. I'm on LinkedIn, Rosemary Amechi. TikTok, already you know. Instagram, Your Virtual Superstar. Twitter, Your Virtual Superstar. Facebook, I'm everywhere. Right, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. So I'm going to upload this webinar to YouTube so you can go back and watch in case. Thank you, Stana. I appreciate. So I'll go back. You can go back and watch in case you want to get more clarity. And if you also want to enroll for our July cohort, don't forget the virtual assistant class starts on 27th of July, and we have few slots available. I'm in advance. Thank you. Yes, guys. My birthday is next week, Thursday. I'm gonna be 27. My friends are so hyped about this. Yeah. Thank you. So I'm going to upload this video to, the YouTube channel so you can go back and watch in case you want clarity. And don't forget, virtual assistant class is open. You can enroll for master class, for code emailing, for Upwork, everything. I got you. Just link in my bio for mentorship. Nilo, you're welcome. Someone said young rich coach. My dear, what I go do now? So now it is time for our graduates. So right now, June courts, don't forget, one person is going on with a laptop. Who will that person be? Who is that lucky person? Who is that blessed person? I'll be giving that one of my laptop that made me millions. I'll be giving it to one person to support their career. Thank you, Nelo. And maybe next court, I'll buy you a car. Chicken. So one lucky person will be going on with a laptop today. All you will do is You send my personal assistant your address, and then she will ship it to your location. You will cover the delivery cost, though. Right. So maybe next month, people should pray for me. I might buy you a car. You never can tell. And the best three students will also be under our agency. Yes, they are going to be team members under our agency on Upwork. Right? And aside from that, too, I'll be working with two of my students. One speaks Chinese, Chioma. She got a job last week. And the second one, Imavo, speaks, I think French or Spanish, right? So I'll be working with my students who speak some, other languages too. We have a collaboration coming up. So right now, June cohort, I'm going to expand the seats. How do I expand the seats, Biko? Your coach don't know how to use TikTok. Oh, help, help, help. How do I expand this seat so I can invite my students? Hey, whoa. I don't know how to. So won't you tell me how to expand? I don't know why I have not learned this thing for a very long time. How to expand the seat. Yeah, Henry, please teach me. How do I used to, but I suddenly forgot about it. Like I don't. Okay, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah, perfect. So June cohorts, please request. Let's come up and celebrate you all. June cohorts, I know you all. Imavo, Kingsley, Ayo, Suliyat, Kwaji, troublemaker. That was our troublemaker for this cohort. So request so I can bring you up. Request. My babies are graduating today. Zara, they are graduating today. Ayomikun, Preshi, request. You can turn off your camera if you want to, or you can turn it on. It depends on you, right? That's fine. And don't forget, mute your microphone, oh. I don't like noise. When I call you, you will now respond. So go and call your friends. June court, Preshi. 31 of you, where are you? My babies are graduating today, and I'm so proud. I am genuinely proud of them. Oh my God. This is my favorite cohort. Chioma, my amazing Chioma, my amazing Imavo. Please request. They are all graduating today, and I'm really blessed. I'm happy. And I've been praying, and I know. And I want to pray for you all today again. I pray by the special grace of God. Jobs will overflow in Jesus' name. You will not lack everything you've learned during this course. I pray that jobs will come. God's mercy will speak for you. You will obtain mercy. You've already learned the skill. Now go and explore. Go and just, occupy. Go and take over the world. Miriam, is Miriam part? Please request my love, Zoe. I don't know you all by your TikTok name. That was what I was always telling you guys to comment with your TikTok. Please check. Is Miriam part? Miriam, if you're part, please respond. David, it's just David. David is part, right? I don't know you all by your TikTok handle. I'm sorry. I don't know you all by your TikTok handle. Miriam, are you part? Are you part? Okay, let me accept Miriam. Okay. Miriam, who else again? Is the box full? Don't forget, mute your microphone. Oh, I don't like noise. Don't forget. I'm still your coach. You've not graduated. All right. Okay, so that the box is full, right? We have for this course we had 30 students. Shoma, there's noise. So for this course, I was able to coach 31 students. For this course. I'm very, very happy. I'm blessed, and I want to officially congratulate every one of you. For those that were not able to join this box, because I could just admit, I think 8 people, I want to say big congratulations, right? And I'm not sorry actually, because I know you guys are overwhelmed with the assignments, the projects, your interview demo, everything, right? But I did everything for your, success. Because I told you all, I am not ready to produce half-baked virtual assistants. I am not ready. to produce half-baked virtual assistants. And only those that met the 90% requirements will be graduating. So that means you might not even get certified if you are not eligible for graduation. So for every one of you, I want to say congratulations for doing your assignments, for showing up, despite all your challenges, your personal activities. And my prayer is that after you leave this live stream, I pray that jobs will come. I believe and I know that God's grace will be upon your life. You will not job hunt for long. But there's one thing I will leave with you all. Do not forget your soft skill. I'm always talking about your soft skill. Do not forget your soft skill. And do not forget that your learning does not end here. And that was why I shared other websites where you can take extra courses. Learning does not end at Leo Academy. Continue to upskill, sorry. I believe that a lot of you will become coaches in the future. A lot of you will become academy owners, agency owners, founders, busy CEOs. I believe, I know. And I also look forward to collaborating with you all. Like I said, Mojo was my student from April cohorts, but now she's my personal assistant. And I believe a lot of you would also work with me. You will work in the agency. And that's why I took my time to really coach you all. And I'm very, very proud. So please go into the VA world and dominate. You all are for signs and wonders. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are blessed. So go into the VA world and dominate. Go and take over. It is your turn to shine, right? Go and take over. So right now, Mojo is going to announce our best three students and also the winner of the laptop. But before then, I would love you all to share your experience with other people. Let them hear. How was it for you? Can you compare the first day you joined the class and now? How job ready are you? How do you feel generally? So let me start with my customer support guy, Kingsley. Kingsley, please share your experience with us, how the 4 weeks went for you. Unfiltered. We would love to hear from you. So go ahead, Kingsley.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Kinsley. I want to thank Coach Rosemary for imparting a great knowledge in this June cohort. Before I enrolled, I'll be truthful. I know nothing mostly what she taught about virtual assistant. Like, I didn't know much about the Google Workspace. I didn't know how to collect data in a professional way. But through Google Forms, I could, put out my preferred data that I want to collect from my clients or my customers, and I will get it, and I'll be able to extend it to Google spreadsheets easily. All of these things I learned is from Coach Rosemary, and moving forward to customer support, I learned a lot. I learned how to manage angry clients, how to manage hungry customers, and how to make them feel heard as well. And I learned a lot of tools that I've never thought of learning before. And I want to say great thank you to Coach Rosemary. I appreciate. I was able to collaborate with other students, and we all, were able to come together to achieve a great result as students. Thank you very much, Coach Rosemary. I appreciate,
Thank
and
you,
I will make you
Kingsley.
proud.
Oh my God, thank you. I love that. Please make me proud. Please. Thank you so much, Kingsley. I appreciate it. I'm so proud of you. Genuinely proud of you. For those of you saying, can a man be a virtual assistant? See Kingsley. Oh. We have David, we have Kelechi. I think we had four male students. Look at them. So Kingsley, thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. And there's one thing I want to say about Kingsley. Kingsley is that student who is so dedicated. Kingsley is an open book, always willing to learn, ask good questions, very articulated, and he gives his all when doing his assignments. So, Kingsley, thank you so much, and please make me proud. Thank you. So, the next person will be Ayomi Kun. Ayomi, can you share your experience with us? Ayomi.
Good morning, Coach Rosemary and everyone. So, first of all, I came across Rosemary's content on TikTok, and I was skeptical, but then I messaged her. Then she encouraged me. Then I was even talking to her about getting a laptop. She was even telling me the kind of laptop to get. So I was really happy that she was very accommodating. Then I paid for the course, and it has been good since then. We learned a lot of things, and she's very, very, I don't know, the way she coaches, like just like she was born for it. So it was very easy to understand whatever she taught us. And she always tells us to not focus on what she's teaching, that we should do our research too and gather more knowledge. So that was what I did. At some point the class got very overwhelming, but due to her support we were able to scale through. So thank you, Coach Mary, for the experience.
Thank you, Ayomi. Thank you. So Ayomi actually is already making money. Sharp girl, hustler. She's already making money off portfolio website. Like I told you guys, she was able to build a portfolio website for some brands and they paid her. Can you see? She did not wait till graduation. She's already making at least, making little money by helping customers or helping business owners build portfolio websites. And that's one beautiful thing about our course. Every skill we teach, you can monetize everything. Ayomi, thank you so much. And don't forget to make me proud. Don't forget. You owe me a Range Rover. Don't forget. All right, let's move to Chioma. Chioma, our Chinese speaking virtual assistant. So, Chioma, please share your experience with us and what you think.
First and foremost，大家好，你们过得怎么样？So, my experience is I've never I have a lot of things to say. So first and foremost, I'm very, very, very grateful for coming across your page, for seeing your page. Like it was really the best thing that happened to me this year. Because okay, that day I think I was scrolling on TikTok. I was looking for I saw this ALX called something. People were saying, "Oh, they have enrolled, they are getting certificate, they are learning." So I was not getting more like information about it. I saw your TikTok live, so I joined. I asked you. I was like, "There is this training I previously did, which was on virtual assistance, but after the training, I feel lost because it's as if they didn't really much like all those training center will tell you, "Oh, join this sport." After the training, they don't really care about you. In fact, they don't even teach much. They might even just give you pre-recorded videos. So I told you that I've had the training before and I don't know, I feel lost and I don't know if I should enroll on ALL, like stumble my and maybe remember some things. And you told me I will not advise you to go on ALX because it is not a practical training. You need something practical. You need to practice. You need someone that will guide you for you to stick your. So after like immediately, you finish, I told you, okay, I'm interested in your next course is coming. Okay, I'm interested. Next thing I think I signed up on your bio. I thought the link. Then fast forward to when the class started. Like everything was your like the previous class was about 3 hours, but your class was like 1 hour. 1 hour, less before 30 minutes, you pass the you have posted them. And the thing is, it's on my brain. I didn't even go back to the recorded class. Once I'm in your class and you finish, like less than 30 minutes, I already got it. I don't have to like that previous class. I have to wait like 3 hours for me to understand what you're saying, and not just you're teaching that thing is learning, you're practicing it. Like that portfolio, a lot of things, proposal, things you don't even know about, cover letter, like up to they want to the part that after my professional work, I got an offer letter in less than a day. So like, I'm really so grateful for it. I told you WhatsApp. There's like like in fact, like where you are now, they don't even give you more. You need to be more recognized. Yeah, I really all thanks. So yeah, that's
Thank
my
you.
experience. Coming people think maybe think because yeah, I have a friend on LinkedIn. I saw my post because of this 10 day challenge. So you get to see people. So she messaged me. She was like, "Oh, I think the 10 days challenge with Leo Global. And seeing them on TikTok, they're genuine. Should I enroll?" I said yes, and she's ALX, but she's confused. She doesn't even know where to start. So I said, "You can join the next course." and get more into you like your money. I think she'll be doing the next course. So
Thank
once again,
you.
Rosemary, I'll say thank you. And
Thank you, I
no,
know.
this is
Don't make me
but
emotional.
thank you
No, I'm
so
not
much.
gonna do this. Thank you. So, guys, Chima got a job. I think a day after she set up her Upwork account, and that happened because of what she actually implemented everything with water. So Chioma, I'm gonna be working with Chioma. She speaks Chinese, so I really need a Chinese virtual assistant in the agency. So it doesn't end here. I'm going to be working with Chioma. So Chioma, congratulations. Thank you. Imavo, my Madagascar student. Imavo, your turn.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you? How are you
Very
guys?
well.
I don't
We're
really know
good.
how to use TikTok, I'm sorry. And
No
this
problem.
is my first live request ever.
So go ahead and tell us about your experience and how everything was for you.
Okay, so first of all, I'm really grateful. I'm so happy to be part of this June cohort. And I really love the energy, the vibes. And also, the thing is that now I'm not afraid anymore. And I'm someone who is really adventurous, but due to toxic environment, I've decided to, like to not showing up and to like be, if you know what I mean, because I don't have the word now. And then since this July, I was saying myself like, okay, this is my last straw. This is my chance to get a VA job or something like this because I really, really tried many things, but all or like I didn't really get a good result. So then once I joined this, I was telling my husband was saying like, this is the right one and you have to put yourself in the work. And I was giving 100% of my time and I was really, really like, okay, I have to do this, I can do this. And I really like the energy, I really like the vibes. And also I really learn a lot, it's like, I'm so happy and I don't really have too much things to say. But I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for believing in me and thank you for all the team as well because we all like sharing good vibes and I'm so happy. Yeah. I'm really, really happy. It's amazing. And, it's like, I really
Thank
have
you.
faith. Yeah. And it's like the assignment was really, really tiring. I was tired, but I, I give my best shot. And, you always, it's not easy, but I really, really thank God that I was not ill, I was not sick, and I'm just proud of you guys. I think that's all.
Thank you so much, Imavo. I'm gonna be working with Imavo too. She speaks, I think, French, right? Is it
Yes,
French?
French.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be
Yeah.
working with Imavo and Chioma.
Thank
Chioma
you.
speaks Chinese and Imavo speaks French. So it doesn't end here. We have something for you guys. It doesn't end here. So next person is gonna be Preshi. Preshi. So can you share your experience with us? How the VA class went for you and everything?
Yes, thank you, Ma. Like, I want to first of all appreciate you for your time, your effort. If you realize, like every of the class, I make sure that I send my appreciation message
That's
because,
true.
like, I don't even know how to even express how grateful that I am. And honestly, I'm so grateful, Ma. And for the experience, honestly, I don't even know where to start from because my this is going to be very long, because my own story is very long. Okay, I was scrolling on TikTok, then I was only seeing you. I think I liked one video and I was only seeing I was like, is it that it's God that is just pushing me because I've been scammed severally online and everything.
Oh
So
my
I'm not like,
god.
I was not like, okay. Then one day, I think there was a chat I sent to you. I was very like, I had this phobia for systems and everything. Even before I even enrolled, I made sure that I said that I have this phobia for system. Like even if person they press system for my side, or people looking at the person like, this one I God, this one I God. But now, can you even imagine that now? If I see someone that their email is cut, I'll be like, what are you even doing?
Oh
What are you even
my
doing?
gosh.
Can you arrange? If you see the way I now talk with Audacity, like if you see the way my hand is now moving, oh God, I need to do a video and show you. I need to like the experience has been every and most times I even when I was going through LinkedIn, I even forgot to tell you I got to interview, like I have to interview around 2 today on LinkedIn. Yes,
Oh
I wanted to say
my gosh.
that. And the person was like, "Oh, I love what you have been posting. You have been focusing more on the
I'm gonna
issues
cry.
customers face." And honestly, I don't even know. I've been so emotional since today. Like, I don't even know how to even like. I'm not like from somebody that knows nothing about system. Like,
You
to
could
now
see.
having
Oh God,
been
I don't
called
want to
up
tear up.
on in. Honestly, I don't even know how I might not win something today, but I know that I've won the knowledge, I've won in the experiences, I've won in many things. I know how to use many tools now. Like honestly, I don't even know how to even be grateful for that. Thank you so much, ma. Like and to your assistants too. I know that I've been
Cry,
disturbing
cry.
you all the time, all the time on your DMs. Like thank you so much. I don't even know how to show my gratitude, and for everyone here too. I'm so grateful. Our paths crossed. Honestly, thank you. I know that it doesn't end here. It doesn't end there. We'll still be on that group. We'll go see the talk. Like I'm so grateful. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Oh my God, I don't want to tear up. You should not see. I'm a very emotional person. Oh my God, like fresh. You see that job? You've gotten that job. That's what I know. Go and have your
And
interview. God has gone before that job. You've
amen.
gotten that job. You don't have to
Amen.
worry. Hey,
Thank
can you
you.
see? Oh my God, I'm so proud. Oh my God. Oh God of mercy. Oh God, I thank you. Where's my handkerchief? Like, I am really proud, and that's why I keep saying God favors consistency, God favors hard work, and heaven help those who help themselves. Chiba got a job before graduation. Preshi has an interview. Make cohort two, about two of them got a job before graduation. It boils down to how you put yourself out there. Do not just abandon this skill. Like I said, it might not be easy for you because it's easy for Chioma or Presh. Yours might be different. But one thing is that you have to keep on showing. You don't have any excuse. Carry your VA on your head. I've done my own part as a coach. I cannot give you a job. I can only collaborate with you. But put yourself out there. And that's why I made the 10 days LinkedIn challenge compulsory. Can you see? She got the job, she got the interview on LinkedIn, not even Upwork. And that's because of what? The 10 days LinkedIn challenge. And that's why I make sure everything in the academy is compulsory. You must. You must do your assignments. You must do your projects. You must do your assessments, everything. Preshi, congratulations. And we are waiting for your success story, definitely. God has gone before that
Thank you,
job.
ma'am.
That job is
Thank
yours.
you.
Thank you. So next person, it's just David. Go ahead so we can announce our winner. It's just David. Are you there?
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Okay,
I'm
hi,
actually
good
there.
morning.
Okay, can everyone hear me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm there. Yeah, good morning. For my experience and how this whole journey was for me was really, really great. It was a full time of intense training. Like when I'm talking about training, I mean drilling, and those things are really worth it. I also want to appreciate Coach Rosemary. Your own type of coach is a real definition of coach, because a coach is a person that would walk you through every of your journey, would be patient with you, would correct your mistakes, and you would have to go back over and over, and she's not always tired. She will correct you, and you still go back to that thing. If you make
You will
mistake, you
repeat
still
it
go back
again.
to it. Like, doesn't she get tired? But I must really appreciate your the work you really put in, or the passion you put in teaching, in impacting lives. And trust me, you've really impacted my life in many ways, not just one way, in many ways. The first week of training, I already know how to do to label email. Second week, I already know how to handle Google Sheets and all. And it went on and on. Something I couldn't have even imagined I would have gone through, ever. But Leo Academy made all those possible, and I'm so grateful. My experience was good. It was a lot of drilling, a drilling that has now, refined me and, built confidence in me. So it was really an amazing time. Thank you so much, Coach Rosemary, and would make you proud. Yes.
Thank you. You guys should not make me cry. I'm a cry baby. Oh, you should not make me cry. Thank you. Oh my God. Yes. So if I give an assignment and you don't do it well, you will repeat it again. You will repeat your assignment until you get it right. Thank you, David. So last person, Miriam. Miriam, can you share your experience with us, my love?
First of all, I will say I blessed the day I came across your page on TikTok. I've always been like a stalker on your page. I'll be like, oh, go and learn something new on that page again. I will always go there, check. I'll even comment and be like, oh, one day when I have the money, I'm going to pay for this tuition and come to learn. So I'll say thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much. At first, when I started the class, I don't even know anything. I'll be like, oh, I already know how to use the Google Workspace. I know how to use the Microsoft Word. I know how to use the Google Sheet. But I learn a lot. I really, really learn a lot from you. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I really see, if you want to learn virtual assistance, be it customer support, anything you want to learn, just know that the right place for you is Leo Academic. I'm not trying to advertise or I'm trying to make him out, but honestly, I really, 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 really learn a lot there. Honestly, I really appreciate. I'll even say the assignments. Oh, when we started the assignments, oh God, I have headache. I always get taught and be like, oh, I have to do my assignments, and you be like, you must submit my assignment. If you do not submit the assignment, you are not going to collect your certificate. You are not going to. So I have to be like, I will have to be consistent. And Mojo also, thank you. You don't get tired of marking. Whenever you try to mark and there's a correction in it, she's going to be like, go and make the correction. I will do the correction. I'll submit. She'll be like, oh, thank you so much, Mojo. Also, I really appreciate. And yes, I really learned a lot. That 4 weeks, back and forth, I learned a lot. LinkedIn also, you really helped me with my LinkedIn optimization. And I'm working on my Upwork also, I know. Congratulations to those people that have gotten a job. I know definitely each and every one of us will have a good testimony to say. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Leo Academy. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, Mojo.
Thank you. You guys are gonna make me cry. Oh God. So when I was on this live stream now, one of my students just got a job. So she's texting me on Upwork. Oh my God, I'm so emotional. It's a pity I cannot bring up every one of you. I taught 31 students, and we still have about 20 something that has not said something. That's because if we keep going on and on, this live stream, it's my get to 1 a.m. 1 p.m. or thereabouts. So now it is time to announce. First of all, for every assignment I gave, we have a winner for every assignment. Let's start by, again, we have to acknowledge all of them, all the assignments winner from week 1 till week 4, before announcing the overall winner, the winner for the laptop, and the last, the 3 best students. Yeah. So let's start with the best assignments of the week of each class. Let's start with that. So back to you, Mojo. Miss Koi Koi.
Hi, everyone. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Honestly, it's doing me as if I don't want people to graduate. I enjoyed marking you guys' assignments. And this cohort, you guys feel like so fun, even though you know how to stress somebody, but like, I really enjoyed your companies. So that being said, all of you did well. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for showing up, doing your assignments religiously. You know, it means a lot. And for the people that still go back to, do corrections, even when I make corrections, that's highly commendable. So starting from the first week, down to the last week, for people that have been passing like the best overall people for each assignment, it's as if towards the end everybody wants to drag best assignment. So for the first week, assignment on email management, right, is Sandra.
Okay, next. Well done, Sandra.
Then the assignment on you guys, there was an assignment that Ayo, after email man, he got the best assignment. Then for
Are you there?
can you guys hear me?
Can you still hear me? Okay, yes, you froze for a bit. Yeah, we can. We can hear you.
Are you guys hearing me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
What's happening today? Not today. Miss Koi Koi. Not today. I think she's having a network issue. Let's hold on. So we have assignments for each class. Let's hold on for R. Let us hold on. Miss Koika, what's happening today? What is happening? I might have to announce this myself. Are you there? I'm not sure what's happening. And Kim, do you have a bad network? Okay, let me continue with the announcement so we will not, get bored. I think she's so I will continue from where she stopped with what I have here. So now, the most difficult, who can tell me the most difficult assignment for you? Anybody? Which one was the most difficult assignment for you? Which one? Let me know.
Podcast.
Podcast. All of you are saying podcast. Okay. Podcast. Everybody podcast.
Yeah, podcast.
Oh God, my students. Oh. And then we have the winner. So let me start with the winner for our podcast assignments, right? For podcast, actually. Am I echoing? For podcast, actually, I have 3 students that did amazing well, like 3 students for podcast. And the first person is Ayo. The second is Christabel. And the third person is Blessing Monye. Did I pronounce your name well? Did I pronounce your name well? For podcast assignments, we have Ayo, Christabel, and Blessing. Ayo, Christabel, and Blessing. Are they here? Ayo, Christabel, and Blessing. Trust me, Podcast was the most difficult, yes. But we have Ayo, Christabel, and Blessing. So congratulations, my loves. And then for travel itinerary, I have 6 students on my list here that I would love to congratulate them, right? I have 6 students on my list because I believe in, acknowledging every student that did an amazing job. That's one way to say congratulations. Not everyone will win our gifts, but everyone that did a good assignment needs to be congratulated. Now for travel itinerary, I have Chioma, Imavo, Christabel, Ayo, Nancy, and Christiana. 6 of you, your travel itinerary stood out the most. I'll come again. Chioma, Imavo, Christabel, Ayo, Nancy, and Christiana. They did amazingly well during their travel itinerary assignment. Let's clap for them. And then for portfolio, I have 3 students. Their portfolio website stood out for me the most. I also have Chioma again, Ayo, and Christiana. Chioma again, Ayo, and Christiana. That's for portfolio websites. Chioma, Ayo, and Christiana. Let's clap for them again. And for content calendar, I have 6 students. Their content calendar stood out for me the most. 6 students. Their content calendar stood out for me the most. I have Ayomide again. I have Ayon, Maureen, Ruth, Blessing, Chisom, and Madam Noxie. I'll come again. I have Ayo, Maureen, Ruth, Blessing, Chisom, and Madam Noxie. So we need to give them a round of applause too. Again, and by the way, let me tell you guys something. Madam Noxie was pregnant. We did not know. Madam Noxie was heavily pregnant during our virtual assistant training. And guess what? She did her assignments. On the day she put to bed, she joined the class. And we named the baby, she named the baby Leo after the academy. So we had a baby during the 4 weeks. June course was amazing and full of blessings. We had a baby during the 4 weeks training, and our baby's name is Leo. One of our students gave birth. We didn't even know she was pregnant. But yes, she was always crying, I'm like, what is happening? You're always crying. Coach Rosemary, assignment. Coach Rosemary, my email. All these pregnancy symptoms and all, here and there. We never knew she was pregnant. But despite that, she showed up. On their interview demo, she was at the hospital, but she still showed up. All assignments, she did all her assignments. So if a pregnant woman can show up, who are you? You have no excuse, right? So Madam Noxie, I want to specially greet you and tell you, well done. You are strong, you're beautiful, you're bold, and you're amazing. So for our interview demo, only one person can win this. Only one person. I only want one winner. And the winner, who do you guys think? Drop in the comment section. Let me know. Who do you think was the winner for our interview demo? Who do you think won the interview demo? Let me know. Just one person. I only chose one person for a reason, and there is a gift for that person. Who do you think won our interview demo? I need to play a special song for that person. So the winner for the interview demo is no other person than our customer support guy. And what is his name? Our customer support guy, Kingsley. Kingsley won the interview demo. Kingsley won our interview demo. Yeah, that's the winner for the interview demo. And this song is for you, Kingsley. Well done for making me proud. Kingsley won the interview demo, and this song is especially for you, for all your hard work, for showing up regardless. Congratulations.
I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up
for the champions, for the champions. Stand up,
stand up, stand up.
For the champions, for the champions. So congratulations, Kingsley. Now, Mojo, are you back? Can you take over now? Let's now announce the winner for the laptop and also our best 3 students. So for the best 3, start from the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, and then the winner for the laptop. Let's go.
So I start with the laptop.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, yes.
Yeah, so the winner for the laptop is Sandra. I don't know the
Sandra, is Sandra
surname,
here? Who is Sandra?
but Sandra is the winner of the laptop.
Who is Sandra? Oh my God, Jesus!
Sandra.
Oh my God! Sandra won the laptop.
Assignments for email management.
Congratulations.
Where's Sandra? Where is she?
Where's
Sandra?
That you're in love with
Oh my God!
Congratulations and jubilation.
Oh my God!
I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness
Oh my God, I don't even know how to play that.
But that was in the bad old
Oh
days
God!
before I made
Group D to the world!
when I let you walk into my heart.
I used to play one song for Sandra, right? This song is a song of grace. Like, I intentionally told my assistants to, oh God. Sandra, congratulations. Where are you from? Which country are you from? My blessing come now. Oh my God. Favor for that me. Zimbabwe. Wow. Everything when I touch for this life, everything when I want. Hey, oh my God, this is, I don't even know how to feel. My time don't come, yo. Iowa. So I told myself that because not all the students own a laptop, right? So the criteria for choosing Sandra was that, remember I told you guys one day to to fill a form, not a form. I had to create a poll and I asked those that, own a laptop and those that don't own a laptop. And the thing was that we chose the best students among those that did not have a laptop. We chose the best students among those without a laptop. I specifically wanted to give that laptop to someone without a laptop to bless that person via a career. And Sandra is not even based in Nigeria. So that means we have to find a way to send the laptop to Zimbabwe. So Nkem, please, you have to coordinate with Sandra and look for a way to, ship over the laptop from Nigeria to Zimbabwe. So Sandra, what do you have to say? Oh my God.
Hi, coach. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm crying. I don't even know what to say. I thank God for the day I stumbled upon your page on TikTok. I don't even know what to say. Do you know, I've been so depressed. I didn't even know what to do with my life. But ever since I joined Leo Academy, I now have something that keeps my mind busy. It's like I don't know, there was this heavy weight, but I don't even know what to say, guys. Thank you so much, coach. Thank you very much. I didn't even expect this. The phone that I'm even using, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. You're welcome. I don't want to tear. I'm trying to form hard gear, hard gear. I do not want to tear up. Sandra, congratulations. I've used that laptop, and that laptop has gotten me millions of naira. So that laptop is a grace I'm passing on to you, right? That laptop is a grace I'm passing on to you, and I hope, I believe, and I'm also praying that when you get that laptop will pave way for you. That laptop will help you, hop on client task, and also change your life for good, change your career for good. I'm really emotional. I'm literally shaking. I don't know how to put myself together. But congratulations. Congratulations. And God sees your heart. God knows why you actually won that laptop. Congratulations. So Mojo, please move on to the best three students. Start from the third person to the second and then the first. Your coach is a very, very emotional person. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. All right.
Okay, so actually, it's as if people are like dragging, due to the volume of students. And initially, it's supposed to be one person, but like we have three people as like third position. So starting from the first or the third best student, Christabel is the first person on that third best student. Then the next person is Maureen. The next person is Maureen, and after Maureen is Sandra. Congratulations, guys.
Sandra again. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
even with her phone, she was showing up consistently, doing her assignments.
Oh my god. So the overall best student is Sandra. Oh my god.
The
Oh my
overall,
god.
no,
So
among
who
the
is
third best though, three
so who is the
people
overall
that got
best?
third,
Okay, third
the
best.
overall
Third
best.
best.
Yes,
Okay, third
third
best
best.
again.
These
Can you
three
mention
people are,
again?
yeah, they are three. That's Sandra, Maureen, and Christabel
That's the
on
overall
that third
third
best.
best students. Congratulations, guys.
Yes.
Congratulations. Okay. I need to give me a minute. A round of applause for them. Here is my sound effect. Here is my sound effect though. So we had three best how do I explain that? Third best. Okay. Okay. So the next student.
So the next students, we have the second best students. There are also three second best students. So the first person we have Christiana. Then the second person we have Imavo. And then the third person we have Kingsley. Those are the
Okay.
three second
Second best
students.
student.
Yes.
Okay. And now the overall best, right?
Overall best students, we can only have one person.
Please be
And
dramatic about it. I need drama, drama, drama,
that,
drama.
this person wanted to pack all the certificates. Anytime I mark assignments, oh my god, there's just this so much joy that I have whenever I'm marking assignments. I'll be like, who is this person? Like her assignments just used to give me joy, no stress. So the the first overall best student is Un- yeah. I am so proud of you.
Who is the person? What do you think?
I be king, I'm the best my
Who is the
generation.
person?
I can suddenly, I be like Nepa Bing. I never since, I
Ayo.
never miss. I be smashing, I be killing everything. From the Keja to go to Eleta Beach. To the many places that I've never been. Remember this, I'm a king. I'm a legend and I'm making, I'm a champion. Remember this, I'm a king. I'm a legend and I'm making, I'm a champion. Remember this, I'm a king. I'm a legend and I'm making, I'm a so good. Hey, I be finding silver lining.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys. Hey. Ayomi. She even came with her sister. She came with her family for her graduation. So dramatic. She came with her family to come and. Oh my god. Congratulations. 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 I want to thank every one of you for showing up. And Kim, do you have anything you want to say again before I round it up? Do you have anything you want to say?
I just want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. I am genuinely proud of you guys, and I will miss you guys too. Your
Oh gosh, I
trouble,
didn't miss them.
the constant disturbance. I will miss you guys, and I wish each and every one of you a successful career. You guys will make waves and do well. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, my babies. Congratulations. So, lastly, I want to leave this with you all. Don't forget, being a successful virtual assistant is not by luck. It's by what? By showing up. It's not about knowing someone. It's about going for opportunities and not waiting for opportunities. It's about developing your skill even after you leave Leo Academy. It's about positioning yourself professionally, showing up consistently, and taking actions and not excuses. Do not give excuses. I do not take excuses. Show up. Everything we've discussed, from customer support to cold emailing, executive assistant, admin assistant, portfolio building, everything you've learned is what? Learnable. Try and implement all the strategies I've taught you. Apply consistently. Give yourself grace. Do not compare your journey with anybody. Each and every one of you are doing amazingly okay. And don't forget to pray and put God first in your career. So at this point now, it's a pity I have to leave you guys right now. But just know that I'm always there for you. You can always, reach out to me via TikTok. You have my WhatsApp numbers, email, in case you need guidance and mentorship. It doesn't end here. I am still going to hold your hands for 1 year. And after 1 year, I can now relax. But for the next 1 year, I am responsible for holding your hands till you get your first job, your next job, and at least become very, very comfortable and know your way around becoming a virtual assistant. Don't forget, be audacious, be confident. Yes, you're an entry level virtual assistant, but clients do not have to know that you're an entry level. Be confident, be audacious, show up, create content, update your resume, upskill. The more you upskill, add more portfolios, optimize your profile. When applying for jobs, make your proposal was client centered. And I pray that the grace of the Lord will be upon your lives, upon your families, upon your careers. And I also pray that this virtual assistant skill you've learned is going to make you become millionaires and multi-millionaires. You already have the skill needed and required to go and dominate the virtual assistant industry and make money. I see a lot of you becoming millionaires, multimillionaires, managers, directors, founders, coaches, right? It doesn't end here. We just got started. And don't forget, it is not how far, it is how well. So at this point, I'll be signing out, and I just want you all to know that I'm gonna miss you. I'm really gonna miss you, but it is what it is. All right, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining my live stream. Don't forget to follow me. And if you want to enroll for Leah's Academy July course, we are still enrolling, right? It's still open. You can enroll because our class will be starting on July 27th. Once it's July 26th, we are going to close down all payment link. We won't be accepting payments till August, right? And I'm thinking in August we might actually have to adjust our course fee because we've introduced new course outlines, and yeah. So at this point, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I love you all, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Nkem, Miss Koi Koi, I want to also say thank you, right? Thank you for your inputs. Thank you for showing up and for assisting me. Now, because of you, I never burn out. Now, even my soap, now even my pepper. So I want to say thank you too for everything, and I really appreciate. Mojo was my student in April course, but now she worked for me. And that's why I tell you all too. I see the potential of networking with you all, collaborating, and yeah, we have things to do. It doesn't end here. The agency is so big to accommodate millions of virtual assistants I've already coached. So we will still, of course, collaborate in the future. And don't forget, your LinkedIn challenge has not ended though. You still have 4 more days. And before I hand over certificate to you, you must complete your 10 days LinkedIn challenge. Then, your 10 days should be, I graduated from Leo's Academy. That will be your last post on LinkedIn, your 10 days challenge post. And don't forget, after your challenge, keep on applying for jobs. Keep on posting on LinkedIn. Make it a routine for you, a ritual, to continue to, showcase yourself to the world, to potential clients. Look at Preshi. Preshi got 2 interviews on LinkedIn. Just 6 days challenge. She already has 2 interviews. And that happened because of what? She showed up. It doesn't end here. Even after your 10 days challenge, keep on posting on LinkedIn and attracting the right clients. So at this point, I would say bye-bye, and I would see you guys. Don't forget again, yes, consistency. Bye everyone, and have a blessed weekend. Signing out.